Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Deanna, and hello, Ashley. Hello, everyone in the house. Thank you for those who's watching the replay. Let's give a shout out to the Square Squad members, and then we get settled down and have a cuppa and talk. So let's do that. Hello, hello. Ooh, can you see how cold it is here? I'm warmly dressed. So, hello, welcome to the Square Squad. Leanne, thank you. And Ashley is dropping her link. Thank you, Ashley. As always, Ashley is absolutely a star. Hello, Diana. Hi, Colleen. Got my coffee and crochet. Oh, yes, hang out with us. That would be fantastic. Nisi, hello, my sweetheart. Let me do this because then you can see my face, but I can see your face. Hello, Shatika. How are you doing? Hello, Jackie. Good morning, Ashan. Everyone in the chat. So good to see you, Vera. Is it cold? Is it cold by you? It's cold by me. I am absolutely warmly dressed for the occasion. Hello, Cindy. Hi, everyone. Hi, beautiful Ursula. I'm finally getting my notifications on time. Oh, I love it. And I see you've changed your avatar. Oh, I like it. I'm sweating my you-know-what's off. I'm hot looking at you, says Lauren. Lauren, you're so funny, hey? Nisi says, hi, hello. How are you feeling? There she is. Hello, Lauren. How are you doing? Everybody is saying hello. I'm well this morning. Nisi, how are you? I'm good. Good to see you, Nisi. Passion for yarn. Hi, Asha. Everyone in the chat. How are you doing? I love that avatar. That is beautiful. Good morning. Hello, my Jessica. Hello, Mama. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hope you're doing well, my sweetheart. It's so nice to see that you're here. And Rosie is here. Hello, my sweetheart. And there you go. Everybody is saying hello. Hello, Dinky Craft. Jen, how are you doing, my sweetie? Also from the UK, sweating her you-know-what off. Hello, Ursula. Good afternoon. Hi, everybody in the chat. What's up? Says Blind Stitch Creations. Marsha Lee. Miss Caroline for the love of crochet. Oh, I love that. Good morning. I always have a happy time catching you in the early morning. Oh, is it early morning there by you? I love that poncho you're wearing. That's beautiful. Hey? Hello, Cheryl. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, Jessica. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, my sweetheart Brenda, the newbie crocheter. Lurking from work, are you? Oh, that's so nice of you to pop in. It's so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. Hello, Trudy, fellow South African. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Are you cold as I am or not? Maybe not. Are you heading to work, Rosie? Well, may it be a wonderful Friday for you. Yes, there she is. Sweating her, you know what, off because she's so hot, because where she is, it is summer. Hello, Hannah. Well, most of you are in the Northern Hemisphere where it is summer. It's not summer here. And by the way, the tree outside by me on the other side of the yard is in full blossom. I look at it this morning and I'm thinking, hey, it's not 1 September yet. 1 September is our official spring day. Cindy says, hi, everyone. I had to resubscribe to about 40 channels last night that I noticed that somehow was unsubscribed to without my knowledge. I tell you, yes, I've heard of some disconnections that has been going on, and I'm sure it's YouTube. I'm sure it's YouTube and not the people. Ooh, Brenda wants to dance. Well, I need movement because I need to heat up. So let's dance for Brenda. Lovely. Move it, move it, move it. In the chair. Just exercises right there in the chair. Thank you, my sweetheart. May that blessing return to you 100-fold. Hi, everyone. It's 80 Fahrenheit here in my part of the UK. Oh, that's quite, that is quite hot, eh? Caroline says, good morning. Good making. Hello, Brenda. Looks like you want to dance, says Ashley. There you go. And I see, because I've got another device here, that Roberta is celebrating 11 months. Thank you, Roberta. And I love your avatar. I love your avatar. I see it has changed. I love it. I love to see your face, my sweetheart. Hello, Maribel. So good to see you. Hello, everyone. I've got rooibos tea in my cup. I drank some English tea today. My friend came and visited. It's the proper English. She came to visit and we had tea. And by mistake, my cup was standing next to hers and I put English tea in her cup and in my cup. Ay, ay, ay. I haven't drunk English tea, like you call it, black tea, in a long time. Ooh, but I was going, yuck, yuck. Hello, Laura's Yarn Talk. How are you doing? You made it, sweetheart. And I'm so happy you did. I'm a, what? Kelly going. Sweetheart, I missed that. I am doing well. I finished my little man's first beanie made by me last night. Now I'm working on his fingerless gloves. Ah, there you go. Let me see. Hello, everyone. Yarnbarf, good morning from North Carolina, USA. I'm so glad to catch you live today, Usha. Hello to all of my yarny friends in the chat. My sweet Christy, it's always glad to have you here, eh? Thank you. Oh, it's no, I only observe and comment. It's you that did all the work there, it looks like. This is Elaine, passion for yarn. Is it cold in Canada? Hey, sweetheart, I'm in South Africa. It's cold here. I'm in the southern hemisphere, darling. I believe it is hot, very hot in the northern hemisphere. Good morning, Miss Maribel. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello. Jessica, what shenanigans have you been up to? Hey, Miss Ashley, virtual hugs. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I did yoga earlier and thought I'd melt. Felt preferable to going outside. I'll walk later. Oh, wow. Dawn, Erin, is it Chinda? Good morning, everyone. Hello, Dawn. Welcome in. Any plans for the weekend, anybody? How's your weather? Settle down, have your drink ready, have your project ready. Let's hang out. Hello, 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 hello. My dearest Christy, did you get my Instagram? Oh, you lost 3. Listen, you're not the only one. I've heard of a few people who's lost quite a bit. There she says, good afternoon, Ursula. Jessica and everyone in the chat. Just got my tea made, ready to crochet and lurk. Ooh, have a fantastic time. Let me just see. There you go. Elaine is saying, wow, shameful. I have going. You've also experienced that. You just know you're not alone. Just know you're not alone. And I think give it, if you've lost subscribers, give it like 2 days. It might correct itself. We hope. Good morning, Cindy. Jackie says, I like the colors in the poncho behind you. You are good putting colors together, I must say. Sweetheart, in this one, this is the, I used Unforgettable yarn, and you know they do it so well, hey? I'd love to take credit, but not in that instance. It is the Good Company shawl by Reggie J. Who Crochet. So I loved that shawl when I made it. I think she made it in the same yarn, and I happen to have the same yarn in my stash, so I used it. Ah, Roberta, it has been a great 11 months. My sweetheart. Oh, let's dance for that. She wants to. Thank you, my sweetheart, and may that blessing return to you 100-fold. Ooh, am I going to have my eyes tear up now again, or what is happening here? You know how it is that it feels like there's a tear at the corner of your outer corner of your eye, and you're like, why is my eye tearing up? I am not emotional, not at this moment. Let me see where this chat is jumping to. Come on, come on. There she is. Hello. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Everybody is saying hello, 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 hello. You're working, but listening. Oh, thank you. I so appreciate that. I appreciate every minute you guys give me. Foot is healed. Just have to keep from hurting it again. Oh, that is such good news today, Laura. I am so, so happy. Oh, that is now really good news. You've made my day, my sweetheart. That's really good news. Hello, Miss Marshallie, says Ashley. Hello, hello. Found out my surgery will be on the 24th of this month. Cheryl, I'm writing you up for prayer. Cheryl, hey, that can be it. Cheryl, surgery. A tongue twister. Surgery, 24 August. Ooh, my husband's birthday is 26 August. And who knows, from Miguel, who knows, the channel Who Knows, Miguel is also that time. So look at the attitude on that husky. You can send me some of that cool my way. Ooh, Elaine. Are you hot, sweetheart? Are you hot today in Canada? Hello, hello. Sending good vibes. Thank you so much. Sending good vibes. You are so welcome. What is on your hook? What is in your cup? Instagram confuses me. I have 3 accounts on there. What? I don't have one because it confuses me too. In 2 days, you lost about 20 plus. Yes, but now listen, there we go. I've heard bigger figures than that. And it is, yeah, what do I say? Shocking. Hello, Pastel Dreams, my sweetheart. You're so welcome in. How are you doing? There we go. Hello, hello. Everybody saying, I love that unforgettable yarn color, Ursula. Very beautiful, says Cindy. Yes, it is gorgeous. I mean, if I must choose yarn like that, I would put them together. Got a lot of yarn here on my table that I'm busy with a tutorial. You see the colors in there, and you try and you put them together. This is a darker one than this, and a blue, and there's a maroon in there somewhere. Now this is purple, but these look nice. I love that. Anyway, let me catch up. I also love that. I tell you, I love roving yarn. Hi, Miss Lulu. Virtual hugs. Hello, hello, hello. Christy saying hello to Vera. Laugh out loud. Well, I was just letting you know I've got your package here and I want to wait till I can make Happy Mail video acknowledgement. How sweet and wonderful you are, Christy. Oh, our Christy is a sweetheart. Caroline, it's a lovely bunch of ladies that come together here on a Friday. I'm so happy to be spending time with them. And if I can't, I'm so having withdrawal. 60 degrees Fahrenheit in Indiana. Oh, my sweetheart. Now, but is that hot? That's not hot. That's a bit cold. You're working too, Emmy. Hello, my sweetheart. You're so welcome here. How are you doing? Yes, Elaine says, guys, don't forget the thumbs up. I appreciate every thumbprint. Come and put your thumbprint there. I so appreciate it. Let's see what she says. I'm working on spring shawl, finish part 1, waiting for part 2 next Monday. Oh, spring, the fiber enthusiast. But on my hook right now, I also have a sweater. Trying to work up by Darla, the crafty yarn owl. Oh, you are keeping really busy, my sweetie. That sounds fantastic. That sounds good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's nice. We had, in South Africa, we had an advertisement. I think it was the KFC advertisement that the guy used to sing. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's nice. It was so funny. I always remember that. Hello, Dee. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Very hot. 81. Oh, that is hot. That's my baby boy that passed away in my arms last year, 3 days after Mother's Day. Attitude my husky did have, especially when I would ignore him. What are you saying, Dawn? This little doggy passed away in my arms last year, 3 days after Mother's Day. Oh, wow. Hey, our fur babies are really close to our hearts. Ay, ay, ay. That weather sounds perfect, says Cindy. Dawn, so sorry to hear that he passed. Sounds like you've got good memories of him. Oh, absolutely. Jessica's also saying hello to everybody that she can find to say hello. Elaine saying 76 here and sunny in Connecticut, drinking water, crocheting placemat. Placemat. How, Granny D, I see you. I see you coming into this house. How are you doing? Now you're going to make this chat jump. Because everybody says, hello, Granny D, hello, Granny D. And I'm like, whoop, there goes the chat. Hello, 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 Bailey. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Good morning, Michelle. Crochets in Kansas. Are you new here, my sweetheart? You're so welcome in. What is on your hook and what is in your cup? I love your avatar. That is so sweet. Good day to everyone in the chat, says Bailey. Hello, hello. Dawn says, I actually really do have the best memories of him and the other puppy. 1 month to the day had passed after him, but I really do. It was a bad year. Ooh, yes, eh? There are some of those years that are just, hello, Kelly. I see you coming into the house here. She says, hi, Ursula, and the chat. Have a great day. I'm at work. Hey, my sweetheart, you're at work. I saw your live stream. And you had a beautiful garden that you sat in. That is fantastic. Hello, Suzanne. How are you doing? How are you doing, my sweetheart? Oh, and that chat jumped. Where did Suzanne go now? Let me just find it. Hello, hello. Cool. Compared to the 90s, it's been in the 90s here and loving it. Hello, Groucho. Laura, there is that video with you and DOY that I want to watch. So I haven't seen it, you know, with all the interruptions, etc., all the excuses I can give you. I haven't seen it, but I want to see it. A lovely sip of my wonderful tea. Hello, hello. Ooh, that word doesn't work here with me. But what you can do is just type CC and one of my wonderful moderators will drop your link, my sweetheart. Good morning, Elaine saying, I feel like when there are huge collaborations and everyone joining subs everywhere, they take away subs. You know what? That's why I always say, hello, Steve. I see you coming into the house. I got my eye on you. That's why I always say, when I give a shout out to someone, at least start watching the video, then give a like, and then join if you want, because that is the best way to join and stay connected. Get connected, stay connected. I wanted to say thank you to the Fiber Community Prayers. Amy is clear from cancer. She's spending the next year seeing the country. We are doing a big family send-off on Sunday. Oh, wow, Roberta, that is fantastic. Hello, my sweet Granny D. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. And Lauren, ooh, you guys want to dance, hey? You guys want to dance. Thank you. May that blessing return 100-fold to you, my sweetheart. And the chat has jumped. Why is that no surprise? Life and yarn tangled. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? How's the weather? Any plans for today? For those of you, the day is only starting out. For me, the day is ending. It's 5:23 p.m. here, so this will become nighttime because I've got 2.5 hours still that I'll be hanging out with you guys, parking here. I'm working on finishing this one and only diamond painting for Mum's birthday. Those diamond paintings are beautiful to give to someone, hey? Working on some buttons, trying to decide now what I should work on. Buttons! Are you making buttons? Oh, my word. Amy says, I'm doing the Augustina kimono pattern by Noro Crochet with Malabrigo Anniversario and drinking coffee. Oh, but that sounds fantastic, hey? Wow. Wowdy-doo-dah. Hello. Just finished the table runner, says Dawn. Hey, table runner is good. Good morning, everyone, says Elaine. How are you doing? Hello. Ooh, I'm trying my best to catch up here. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, Bonnie. Bonnie says, good morning, everyone. Hope all are well and ready for a nice weekend. Ooh, Bonnie, I'm right there with you. Hello, Trisha. I see you coming into the house, trying to eat fast lunch to get back to work. Thank you, my sweetheart, for spending time with me. I so appreciate it. Hello, Lori. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. I'm making another easy breezy shawl by Kristen Omdahl. This time I'm using the Line brand Ferris wheel in the colorway Morning Java. It is classified as a 4-weight, but feels soft like a 3-weight. Ooh, lovely. There she is. Kelly was saying, hello, have a great day. I'm at work. The Casablanca Afghan. That's what you're busy with. Michelle crochets in Kansas. Oh, I love that. Katrina, hello, new mama. How are you doing? Good morning, Ursula. Hello to each and every one of you in that chat. Good to see you. Hello. There you go. How's the sweet baby girl? Everybody wants to know. I'm sure. Everybody is saying hello. Yay, Granny D. Hello, Cindy, Kelly, Christy, Bonnie, Pasi Makwadi, and all. That's so funny. She's doing amazing. Okay, the baby's doing amazing. That's fantastic. There, everybody wanted to know, how is Liliana doing? Hello. Yes, I also love Kristen's patterns. It's gorgeous. Good morning, Miss Geraldine. I see you. You're waiting for your second pattern. Oh, wow. Good for you, my sweetheart. Elaine is saying, hello. Yeah, I'm Sheila. Hi, Ursula, and all the beautiful Yanni peeps. It's good to see you. It's good to see everyone that is here. I'm so happy. And eventually I caught up to Steve. Hey, there you go. Hope you're doing well. Family is doing pretty. Very good. Thank you. There we go. I just finished the table runner. Does anyone have any suggestions on what to make? I have 2 blankets on my hook, but become bored. So I need something new so I can go back to the blankets again. Oh yes, you need a little small little thingy, okay, to keep you. Let me just do this. A small little project. Coffee in my cup, my hooded scarf with pockets pattern on my hook, and anxiously awaiting my Hobby Lobby order to be delivered. Bailey, you're waiting a yarn order to be delivered. How fantastic. Thank you, Katrina, for dropping links. Hello, hello. Emmy wants to dance, people. Thank you, Emmy, and may the blessing return to you 100-fold. Every time I say it, I mean it. Even if I say it every time. Hello, Carol. How are you doing? Look at this little puppy. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. Thank you, Katrina, for dropping links. I so appreciate it. Hello, howdy do there. D says Steve. Yes, Emmy wants to dance. I just saw that. Be right back, says Lulu. All right, my sweetheart. You're probably either back already. I'm happy for you, Roberta. Oh, yes, absolutely. I am so happy about that. That is fantastic. Hey, guys. Faith, prayer works, hey? Fabulous. There you go. Hello, hello, hello. What are you saying, Bailey? I meant Hook and Froggy, not Froggy. The other day. Oh, the other day, my sweetheart. My whole family has the ick again, but we are all feeling better. Oh, wow! I'm glad you are feeling better. Hello, Liz. Did I say hello, sweetheart? If I didn't say hello, then now I'm saying hello. And there I'm catching up. She said she was trying to get lunch done fast. Prayers for you, Laura, and all your family. Oh, yes. I am working on the Jen Ivy top. I've got coffee in my cup. Lovely, lovely. Hello, Margaret G, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Hey, Dawn. Sweetheart, you want to dance? You guys are really in the mood. Thank you, Dawn. May that blessing return to you 100-fold, my sweetheart. Good morning, good morning. I love your accent. Oh, well, you know, it's because I've been living in South Africa for so long. Don't we just all have an accent? I think we all have one. Hello, hello. Someone once said that to me, and I said, I think it's because I've been living here for so long. They say, how long? I said, actually, my whole life. I have so much I want to do. I have plans to sew my first little blanket. Sew it? What, Caroline? You want to sew it? I also want to crochet the most amazing bunny. Oh, you love amigurumi? Ooh, fantastic. Hello, there you go. I see you, Miss Geraldine, our matriarch. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I'm just skipping over the hellos. Hello, Grammy, Colleen, Crochets. Good morning, so much crochet. Hugs and love to you all. Connie from Just Another Stitch. Hi, Ursula. How are you doing? I'm doing well today, my sweetheart. How are you doing? What's in your cup and what's on your hook? And thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Everybody just put your thumbprint there. I so appreciate it. Absolutely do, hey? There you go. Deanna says, I was making my Jen Ivy top in bamboo, but decided to start in a second in Elise Ombre Boutique, teal colors. What? Absolutely gorgeous. Teal. I love teal. Teal is good, eh? Laurie says, hubby and I are both sick with COVID, so crocheting my way through the quarantine. Oh, Laurie, my sweetheart, I'm putting you on my prayer list. Laurie and hubby. I'm writing it down. COVID. Prayers for you, my sweetheart. We speak death to that COVID in you and life, a according to Proverbs 18, verse 21. How's your blanket doing in the Patterdale yarn? Sheila's asking Ashley. Oh, yes. How is it? How is it? Just tell us. She's saying good morning to everybody. Hello, hello. And water in my cup, thread on my hook, making stitch. What? You're making stitch markers and crocheting all weekend. Oh, that is a little bit of heaven. That sounds like a little bit of heaven. Last day of school today. Oh, yes. That is right, because in the USA, you guys are getting ready for your, is it time off that you're going to have now? Last day of school. What do you mean for you? Because am I right? Maybe I'm wrong. In the USA, you start your new year on 1 September. I think I just learned the alpine stitch to add to it. Ooh, lovely. Oh, yes. Listen, Ashley, you said you are busy with a blanket that has different stitches. And you don't know how it's going to come out. That's what I remember. I'm so sorry. Up your vitamin C and zinc intake, says Christy from Yarnbarf to Laurie. Oh, yes, they say that, hey. I tell you, when we were in the thick of it, you could not find zinc. There we go. If someone could please drop Bailey's link. Yes, for, oh, what did she say? Let me just see. Yes, for me, a 2-year-old teacher. We are late, but grateful to have 2.5-week reset. Oh, wow. Trisha, that's fantastic. Laurie says, yeah, I already take massive amounts because of my gastric bypass, Christy. When doctors said I took any more, oh, yes, no. Let's not go into the danger levels here, hey? Hi, Yarnbarf and everyone in the chat. Sorry, not typing, because told Ivy and I would show. Yes, Deanna, lurk away and make progress on that crochet. That is how you do it. The best thing in a live stream is to lurk, because then you can actually make progress on your projects. Hope you've better soon. Oh, yes, we keep you in our prayers, my sweetheart. And there is just another stitch. How are you doing? There we go. Hello, Dee. It's mostly my voice, so I actually don't feel that bad. It's just if I move around too much, you start coughing. So I say still, yes, that's it. That is just the right thing. How you all doing? Hello, Rose. Hello from Cape Town, and I'm not cold as I've been running around tidying up. I have just finished 2 cowls and have just started a hat or a beanie on circulars. Oh, knitting. Then a Ukrainian M-A-I hat. Am I reading wrong? I'm sorry if I'm reading wrong, my sweetheart, but that sounds lovely. Good morning, everyone, says Lydia, and every evening, and good afternoon. Happy crochet, everyone. So I wonder how many of you are planning to crochet the entire weekend. Well, that's definitely on my plan. I can tell you that. I've paused. I was busy shooting a tutorial. I'm nearly done. I will probably finish tomorrow, but then it starts editing, the technical side, less crocheting. Now you're on the computer. So that's how it goes. Thank God I did not catch that horrible Rona. I have not been vaccinated, so I just wear a mask if I have to go to the market. Christy, I'm so glad for you too. Absolutely. I'm doing good. I'm catching up on my temperature blanket. Oh, lovely. I made one last year. Fixing to make some coffee. Ooh, are you in the South with Miss Jeannie, who also speak of fixing to make something? I love when Miss Jeannie says, I'm fixing to do this and I'm fixing to do that. I feel your pain, Laurie. Me and my family too. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me just see. Just as I think I am catching up. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Leanne? I'm so happy to see you. What's in your cup? Most schools will be starting soon in the US. Some go all year. What? Some go all year? Oh my goodness, definitely not. Yeah, there you go. I read that comment. I'm back here at Wendy eating lunch. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Stop for me, please. 1 minute. Thank you. My tea is cold. My husband will heat it up for me. Thank you. From state to state and county of the county here in the US is different. Oh, so from state to state and county to county here in the US is different when they go back to school and when they get off. Here in Mississippi, they started back 1 to 2 weeks ago. Oh, really, Lori? Oh, that's interesting. Thank you so much. In Louisiana, they started back on the 8th of school. Oh, yes. Kiddos went back to school this week here in Florida. Oh, wow. It's so amazing how things differ. Hey, thank you for those who are who have wrenches and are dropping links. I really appreciate your assistance, my sweethearts. Hello, Carla Blackman. How are you doing, eh? Haven't seen you in a while, my sweetheart. So good to see you. Well, in New Jersey, kids go back to school right after the Labor Day weekend. Oh, wow. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for you girls dropping links. I so appreciate it. And if you join someone's family, please remember to just let the video run so that, you know, YouTube can see that you are actually watching it. Hello, Inga. How are you doing? How are you doing, sweetheart? Hey, hello, hello, hello. Lori says, my husband and I had 2 full rounds of vaccines, and this is the second time that we have both had corona. He keeps bringing it home from work at the prison. I ordered new Micron masks. Oh, wow. So you've had it twice again. Hello, Race, Yarn Addiction. Hello, my sweetheart. I see you coming in on this side. I'm doing a Granny D. I'm watching on this device and this. 2 devices. Hey, thank you so much. Managed to stress myself. Too many whips, 2 baby blankets, 2 Afghans, 2 sweaters. Oh, wow. Bonnie, what are you doing? Hey, there you go. You remind me of Tony Curtis, the famous actor, the way you say, oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, what are you? You're so funny. Ooh, who's that? I'll have to look up who Tony Curtis is. You guys, you make me laugh, eh? Jessica must be with Oma. She is with Oma. Hey. Last night I phoned her because I needed to just hear her voice. I was so exhausted. I sat, listen, those of you, just for those of you who just think, who just gave 1 moment of thought to the fact that my tutorials might be long. I sat from yesterday morning, 9 a.m., filming, pause, doing the work. Filming, pause, doing the work. Till 9:30 p.m. last night. So, scrap the thought that if anybody was thinking, of course, no one in this chat, but if anybody is thinking, my tutorials are too long, scrap that thought because it takes a long time. Absolutely. Oh, yes, enjoy that conversation with your mama. Mama is always important. Tennessee, ooh, everybody says when their schools were starting this morning. So you guys are all getting ready for school because you know what? Amazon was sending me an email about back to school stuff. And I'm like, Amazon, you're in the wrong country. No one's going back to school yet. We are still in school. We are looking forward to the September holidays. And the first day of school hasn't been in September 1 and at least, what? Oh, wow. Well, I'm behind the times, eh? Okay, Dawn, go and find your pattern to work on, sweetheart. I see you. I see you. Everybody is saying hello, hello, hello. You're some new baking citron cakes. Ooh, lovely. Girl, you absolutely killing it. Caroline says, have a lovely, blessed day to you all. Thanks to all. Thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you for swinging by. And have a blessed day yourself. Was Tony Curtis handsome? Ooh la la. Thank you. Thank you. Sweet sunflower, actually, back in the olden days when I was a kid, when I was a little bitty baby, my mama used to rock me in the cradle. We always went back to school after Labor Day. Oh, you guys make me laugh, eh? When I was a little bit, that it reminds me of that song, Laurie. That makes sense. Unfortunately, our prison populations and therefore people working around them are extremely vulnerable to COVID. Oh yes, here as well. Hello, She Spins. Hello, my sweetheart. I see you coming into the house. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, now every time I say it, I'll be thinking, there's my best friend who was visiting and made me drink that awful tea. But I didn't finish it because not awful tea. It was, to me, it's awful because I only drink rooibos tea. John, I've been talking about you. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. Have a lovely, blessed day. Thank you all. And you too, my sweetheart. I so exactly say it, say it, say it. Tutorials are as long as they need to be. That's how long a tutorial is, as long as they need to be. My tutorials are all as long as I think they need to be for my daughter. If she wants to, she can only do amigurumi. So she only does single crochet and chains. So if she would like to recreate a garment I made, I want her to be able to understand everything. So that's who, in my mind, who I'm catering for. And if she can understand it, I feel mission accomplished. Steve saying Ursula's school year still starts the day after Labor Day. Yes, you know, but you see, I'm not familiar with American holidays. So I've got to go look up when is Labor Day. Steve, I love that. Just makes sense. Hey, it makes sense for you guys. You've got to live there. Jamie Lee Curtis is Tony Curtis's daughter. I had no idea, says Ashley. What? Oh, I know Jamie Curtis. Hey, listen. Okay, now it makes sense because I'm in Jamie Lee Curtis. That Jamie Lee Curtis. Is it Jamie Lee Curtis? I'm in her era. There you go. Where are you living, Liz? Is Dawn asking? My grandchildren for a day. Yes, there you go. I'm hoping. Yes, thank you, thank you. Everybody's saying hello. Let me just see. Tony Curtis used to be the actor back in the day. My husband loves his work. I'm going to look that up. Sarah the Crochet Romantic. Hi, Ursula, everyone. Hello, my sweetheart. And there she is. My best friend. She visited me this afternoon. Thanks for your chatting this afternoon. It was quite nice to see what you said, what your setup looks like. She was sitting here between takes, let's say between takes, between from one recording to another. Record, press pause, work. So we were having a chat, and yes, by mistake, I made myself the same tea that I made her, but her tea was on request. I don't drink black tea, like you call it black tea. We call it English tea. Hello, Butterfly Dreams Crochet. Hi, my sweet Ursula, driving right now. Hello, my sweetheart. So you better just be listening, hey? We don't want to see any chatting now because otherwise it's very dangerous. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Leanne, my sweetheart, for popping in. I so appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Chris, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, big hug right there back to you. Everybody's saying hello to Chris. Okay, there we go. I read that comment. There you go. Hello, Doris. How are you doing? Welcome in. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Steve, I love that. It just makes sense. Yes, that's what Granny D said. Great. Got it. Oh, I'm catching up. It looks like I'm catching up. What? What did Christy say? Laurie, wasn't it Tony Curtis in the movie Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe? One of the funniest movies ever. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know. Here in Sacramento, they are already in schools. Thank goodness my children are all grown up, but are in college. Never have 4 children go to college at the same time. You'll be in the poorhouse. Dawn, absolutely. First Monday in September is Labor Day. Thank you, Steve. I love that. What is that? A kitty catty. Oh, that's beautiful. I love cats, and my husband also loves cats. I must tell you, I grew up with dogs. I grew up with dogs. You know what I mean? As pets. And my husband actually introduced me to cats. He is a cat person. There you go. And there is Sarah, the crochet romantic. Hello, hello. Hello, Melanie's Creative Corner. How are you doing? Oh, look at your beautiful picture, my sweetheart. I love it. Now, you know, my friend Joan is like you. It's gray, but I tell you, she makes gray look good. I tell her. She's 19 years my senior, and I say, you make gray look good. Not everybody can do that. Jamie's mama was Janet Leigh, the one who was... What? Okay, yes, I know you like horror movies. There's no way I can sit through a horror movie. No, Granny D, you know me, I get too much of a fright. Hello, my sweetheart. My great-grandson started Wednesday, August 17th. I ordered their new book bags from Amazon yesterday. Prices have risen a lot since I bought their mom and... Oh, yes, since you bought their mom and the other kids. Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, it's just out there. Hello, Jeannie, says Granny D. Hello, hello. The schools here start the September 6th for elementary grade 9s and grade 10 to 12 start September 7th. Oh, wow. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello. And I love Jamie Lee Curtis in the Halloween movie. She's the original. I must stab you with this knitting needle. What the heck? Oh my goodness. She's armed and dangerous and not afraid to use it. Dee says, I'm drinking a Tim Hortons. Oh, is that coffee? And debating on working on a graph can. Oh, you need all your attention on a graph can, my sweetheart, because you do not want to be frogging anything. Smiles. Good morning, says Melanie. Tim Horton steeped tea. Oh, is that tea? Is Tim Horton steeped tea? Have you been polishing up that tarnished halo? Oh, my tarnished halo. Halo or hello, my sweetheart. Did anyone hear about the tragedy that happened to Anne Hesh? The doctor says she's brain dead. Suzanne? Anne Hesh. Now, who is that? That sounds very familiar. Oh, my goodness. I have not heard of such a tragedy. Oh, is that two of your all-time favorite actors? Oh, yes. Yes, that is what the person I've got in mind. So I wonder if that is. Yes, you're a cat person. Good for you. Dora says, I'm tired. I got my water and folding laundry right now. I have many whips I'm working on it. I'm working on it in the evening when the kiddos are in bed. Ooh, Doris, don't I just know how that goes? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I've got the right person in my head. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. So that is absolutely tragic, eh? Wow. Oh, sweetheart, my pleasure. You're doing all the work. The least I can do is say my opinion, you know, if it is positive. But it's usually. Suzanne, wow, didn't know they had split, but terrible about it. Yes, oh, that is absolutely tragic. Melanie is beautiful, great bone structure, classic, says Christy. Oh, yes. I'm drinking iced coffee and crochet baby dress with hook number 2. What, Inga? That's tiny little teeny weeny. That'll be probably a, how do you say? When something is inherited from generation to generation. Woo, the word is escaping me. Een erfstuk. Inge, it will be an erfstuk in Afrikaans. I just go over to Afrikaans if I don't know, because I'm running out of English. You must know it's my Friday evening. So, hey, I'm tired. Gotta thank Ed Gein for the movie Psycho. Sarah says, oh, yes. Ooh, but you know, that is definitely not... Oh, Melanie, you love my opinion. Oh, my absolute... my pleasure, my sweetheart. Your kids started school yesterday. Now I'm free. Now party like a rock star. Oh, my goodness, my girl. Yes, I know. She crashed her... What? Into a house? Oh, my word. Wow, can you believe? Now, I did not know, and oh, that is tragic. Tim Hortons likes Starbucks. Okay, for Canada. They have both... Oh, they have coffee and tea. Oh, you see, I learn something new every time. Hello, Veronica. Here I am, a little bit of time out of the tutorial jail, hey? Veronica was, you better make those tutorials. So, oh, no, yes. Oh, yes. I also didn't know that they split up. Making my second Grafgan. First one is on my channel, the Avengers one, says D. Oh, wow. I really have appreciation for people who do Grafgans, because I must tell you that is definitely not something that I have done before. And yeah, I can speak to everyone now. Hello, all my beautiful Yanni sisters and brothers. I'm so glad you can. Yes, laugh out loud. You better, says Veronica. Yes, I've been in the tutorial jail. Is currently married to Portia de Rossi, but she did date Anne Hesh for many years. Oh, right. Hello, Jeannie. Everybody's there. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Lori, your Afrikaans is good, eh? If I don't know the English word, I just use 5 English words instead of 1. So you get you're clever. I'm catering to my most intelligent audience here. Lovely hot tea. My sweetheart went to warm it up for me. You guys know my husband is also English speaking. He's one of those South Africans who is, you get so many of them. They live in this country, but they can only speak English. But he understands, but now obviously after so many years, so even in a restaurant, we would sit and I would speak Afrikaans to him and he speaks English back. So the waiter comes and speaks Afrikaans to me and English to him. If you don't understand, I will swap over to English. But if it's not your mother tongue, sometimes you're exhausted of translating all the time. Delicious. I will be dropping the link in the chat, and then anybody who wants to come and show us yarn or crochet or whatever, feel free to just come and show us. You're always welcome. Let me just pin that chat. I am quickly trying to catch up here. I'm a cat person also, Chris says yarn bath. Yes. Oh, look at you. You guys are also so wonderful. You have it. You have all the answers. There she is, Veronica. You guilty girl. She's edging me on to finish my tutorials. There she says, everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Anne Hesh is the one that started with, yes, I remember her exactly, Jackie. I'm back, says Carol. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, there she goes. You better. You know where I am. So, okay, back driving and listening now, says Jeannie. Okay, Jeannie, my sweetheart. Mwah. I so appreciate you being here. Lurking, my sweetheart, lurking. Oh, Melanie, sweetheart, you want to laugh, eh? You think it's funny. Tim server sandwiches and donuts and cookies and other beverages as well. Oh, they serve that as well. We have Starbucks here as well, says the. Oh, wow. Good for you, my girl. Where are you going? You better not go shopping for yarn. Oh, excuse me. Is that the person who buys so much yarn saying that? Hi to everyone, says Cindy, that has come in while I was out. So good to see you all today. If you haven't, connected with Cindy, there you go. Lulu's treasure trove. Lovely lady. Oh, my Yanni sisters, you're back. Granny D, you're so funny. Hello, hello. Welcome back, Granny D, my sweetheart. Welcome back, my groovy vibes, Granny D. Isn't Granny D just the best? I tell you. From the first time that I went over to watch Granny D, I was in love with my Granny D. Love you, Ashley, with my new specs. I am a groovy granny. You don't have to need new specs to be a groovy granny. Let me just tell you that. You are already a groovy granny. Hello, Mary. Sweetheart, look at that new avatar. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while, and I am so glad you're here. Hey, how are you doing, my sweetheart? Hello, Angela, precious world. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Ah, it's so lovely that you are all connecting, saying hello to each other, hanging out, getting together. Thank you, Granny D, for dropping her link. There you go. She says, Melanie, you like to contact me for my hooks? I have Instagram, or you can send me an email. Oh, yes, and I know that email address is above me. It is, I always just copy and paste because I can't read. It's a little, I think it's a little bit of Spanish. Yes, feeling is mutual love. Yes, she's got her email address is in her, if you go to her channel, any of her live streams or any of her videos actually has it. Or the about page, always on the about page. Hello, sis Laura, says. Hey, you guys. Oh, you don't have Instagram? Neither do I. Welcome to the club, the non-Instagram club. So I am crocheting on something that I cannot show you because I am busy with my tutorial. All I can show you is the colors are beautiful. It's beautiful colors. That is what I can tell you. There, you see now, who can read that? I can't read that, you see? You'll eventually figure it out. You know what? I'm more familiar with Facebook, I must say. Facebook to me is, well, obviously, whatever you're more familiar with is what you're more familiar with. Oh, you love the pretty fall colors, hey? Oh, I tell you, when this tutorial comes out, I hope you all like it because it's my second one. I had to make another one for the tutorial because now the first one was just freestyling it. Second one, I need to know what I'm doing. So welcome. Tell me if you have it. Oh, yes. If you've got her email, then she'll delete that message. That's good. We need that to delete that. Love the autumnal colors. I do too, my sweetheart. I have Instagram. I can't figure out how to use it, Melanie. Laugh out loud, she says. So don't feel badly. Most everyone here is on Facebook anyway. Oh, there you go. Okay, delete. There you go. Okay, delete. Okay, there you go. Got it. Over and out. V. Yes. Okay, over and out, Melanie. Wow, my voice needs a break. Hey, I will be knitting while I'm with you guys today on Laura's Yarn Talks blanket. And only for those who don't know, on this blanket, I'm using one solid color for 2 rows, and then all mixed up for the next 2 rows. Then a solid color, the same solid color until I run out of that ball of yarn. And this is what my magic ball, and I say magic ball because it's little strips of yarn with a magic knot made, and it forms magic ball. Free blanket is what it spells to me. Hello, Jet. Nice to see everyone in here. Welcome in. Hello, Corey, says Granny D. Is it Corey? Yes, Corey. So I will be sitting and knitting with you guys, hanging out with you, because I'm halfway through my projects and I cannot possibly show you my tutorial I'm working on. Must I hold it up? This is the blanket, Laura's simple combo blanket. It's the knit, just knit stitch all the way. And then it must get a border of moss stitch, Granny D's favorite stitch, moss stitch, around crochet moss stitch. You like it? This is Laura's Yarn Talk. I think it's $2, maybe $2. Gorgeous blanket. Ooh, Granny D. I knit a blanket. Can you believe it? It's just my weekend project. I work on it on weekends because, you know, that is, last year I had the temperature blanket as my weekend project. So this year I was lost on weekends. I've just finished up a turtle amigurumi for my grandson for the Sea Life Christmas gift. Oh, wow. You know, Sheila, I don't know what if you're referring to the blanket. The blanket is a surprise because I am just taking the colors as it comes off the scrap ball. So you don't know which colors will come in with what, you know. I'm making a net with sea creatures on it. Oh, lovely. And they're going to use it as an Advent gift. So they have one little amigurumi a day to open. Oh, wow. You love the colors. Thank you, my sweetheart. What's the pattern that called again? Sorry, I missed it. This is it's Laura's Yarn Talk. Has a pattern called the Simple Combo Blanket. Simple Combo Blanket, I think it is. I can't remember the exact name now. I bought the pattern, but oh yes, I love it. That to me is so great. So many talented artists. I so appreciate you all. Oh, you know what? For those of you who don't know, amigurumi. Oh yes, they can open an amigurumi every day. Oh wow, that is a good idea. You know, Melanie, what we do is on a Monday, I live stream on a Monday and a Friday. And on a Monday, I share my screen and I go over to Facebook. And I actually I go over to Facebook. So on the screen, you will see, you know, some people don't have a channel and some people don't want to show their faces. So they post in Facebook under #SundayShare. And that's the thing. Oh, my phone hates my spelling. Amigurumi. Hey? Okay, it's dark enough now so that it's much lighter in here than it is outside. So I don't really want it to be that visible. You know, from outside it looks like what, the sun is coming up in that house. So no, no, no. So what was I saying? I was saying something. Okay, so it's the surprise on this blanket is you don't know what color is coming next, because, and that's lovely. And of course, it feels like you're getting a free blanket because I didn't buy yarn. This is the year for destashing. Destash away. My mother-in-law just dropped off all my medicine and treats for my dogs. Oh, lovely. Family can be such an encouragement. I mean, yeah, sometimes not, but sometimes. Someone is at my door. I will be right back. Oh, Bailey, I hope it's your parcel you've been waiting for. Oh, this tea is lovely. I need my hot tea. Here in the southern hemisphere, it is very cold. Tonight we'll be in the single digits and we have a cold front on its way to us. So, oh, very cold. Absolutely winter. there you go. So this weekend, my plans are to just be crocheting and tutorials, finish my tutorial. And, you know, get it out there and then finish. I have 2 more tutorials to do in the month of August. Total of 4 tutorials in the month of August. One is already out. The next one must go out. Oh, well, it's nearly finished. I'm sure not tonight. Oh, give my poor self a rest. Not tonight. But hello, Sandrine, my sweetheart. How are you doing? That's so good to see you. Tell us how you're doing and what is in your cup and what is on your hook. Yes, my mother-in-law is like a sister to me, which makes it even better. Oh, that is a blessing. How do you like the connected knitting needles? I picked up my needles yesterday. First time in 20 years, Melanie. I dropped a stitch as I was moving. Oh, well, you know, Melanie, I haven't knitted in about probably 10, 15 years. I started crocheting at the age of 5. Then at school, we were taught to knit, right? At the age of 7, 8. It was a subject those years. So I'm 53. So back in the day, in the 70s, no, mid-70s, 76, 77. 76, 1976 was my second year at school. We were taught to knit. Then what happened was I liked that. Then in high school, you had to knit projects, and I didn't know how to, and I didn't have anybody I could ask. I was raised by a single mom, so she was very busy to, you know, being mommy and daddy. So anyway, so I really didn't like knitting then. But then in my 20s, I picked up knitting again and knitted away, then got to crochet, and I've stuck it out with crochet because it just feels so much faster. So I haven't knitted for a very long time, and last year, yeah, 2021, I actually did my first shawl again. I think it was a Speed Shop shawl by that, Granny D would know what guy, because she likes him. He does hats. Hello. I'm gonna outside with hubby washing our. What? You're outside washing a car? It's so cold here. Look at this. Vera is 4 hours away from me in George, in South Africa. So cold. Coffee in my cup and blanket on my hook. Now, Vera, that friend of mine, Joan, that was here, is a lot like you. A little coffee pot, a little teapot. Oh, you remind me so much of her. Okay, it's time to take the kids for a walk. Everyone have an amazing day. Oh, Ray, my sweetheart, blessings to you. May it all go well. Just found out Tom Holland knits. Oh, he's my favorite. What? He's your favorite Spider-Man and he knits. Oh, wow. Have a great day, Ray. Hugs. That's me here. Yes. So that was my story. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So that's how it went. And I picked it up and I did a triangle shawl. You start with like 3 stitches and you go on and on and on and on. And it becomes more. Hello. Oh, look at this, my sweetheart. Look at you. Look at you. You're looking so pretty.
I'm groovy Granny with these wild glasses, right?
I love that. Oh, wow.
I got the wildest. I got the wildest ones I could find.
Oh, wow. So from now on, that is the one. That is, that you're wearing all the time. Oh, wow.
These are the new specs. Yes, ma'am.
Well, that is, I love it. It is definitely groovy Granny. No,
you're not going to go with everything, but I'll just make it go.
Oh, right.
Still working on.
Let me see.
Do-rags.
I'll show you.
Still working on do-rags. This one's got some screw-ups, but, you know, I'll put a border on it. It'll be all right. The Chemo Do-Rag Ministry.
Bye-bye, Bailey. See you when you get back, sweetheart. Hello, Isla. Good morning, my sweetie.
Hey, Isla.
Hello, hello, hello. Let me just see.
Suzanne, I
Sarah.
was so behind the times. I didn't know that she and Ellen split up, and Lord, I looked and it was 2000 they split up. I'm
Wow.
22 years behind. Good gravy.
Sarah says, fall isn't too far away. I heard Canadian geese going south the other day. Oh, wow. But now, yes, you're in the northern hemisphere, which is, for us, summer is around the corner. Hello, Granny D, says Melanie. Everybody's saying hello to Granny D. Awesome specs.
Thank you, thank you.
Ah, they love it. It's beautiful.
They make me think of Elton John, minus the bling.
It's beautiful. I think it's lovely. Sometimes one needs something out there. You need something out there. For instance, now that I don't work, I'm not in the workforce anymore. I love pink, so I wear any time that I go to the shops, I'm wearing my shocking pink Crocs. That is the color. And if it's summer, it's a shocking yellow, as canary yellow as this yellow above me. And I love it because it's so comfortable and I can just do it. No one's going to tell me you can't wear it. So
exactly.
I love it.
Go wow.
If for those of you who don't know, I think my sweet Linda is going today to a hospital appointment. If I'm right.
Oh.
No, the hospital appointment is in 2 weeks. They have a dinner appointment today. Anyway, Linda won't be joining us today, for those of you who don't know. The specs match your personality, Granny D, says Suzanne. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is true.
Wow.
I love it. So, yes, I would not have thought that I would knit a blanket. But, if you only work on it on weekends, it's packed away in my drawer in the week. On the weekend, I just open that drawer and there I go. I don't have to think.
I love that blanket. Can you show it again, Ursula, and Solo?
All right, in Solo.
Yeah.
Solo.
That
so it's you can see here the one color was turquoise. Then it was dark purple. Then it was.
Is that black or brown?
And then it looks black on the screen, but it's dark purple.
Oh, okay.
There's a bit of black, dark purple, and then it was brown, and then now it's going to be this very light green. Is my
like a lime? Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty.
Very. Let me just exit Solo.
Love it. There's not the end.
Hello. Glue some rhinestones on your new glasses and bring them up, Granny D. Laugh out loud says.
Hey.
So fun. Used to wear cat ears every day for years. I truly did not care how weird anybody else thought it was, says Ashley. Ashley, when you get to a certain age, you just want to be happy. The blanket's beautiful, says Melanie. Oh, thank you, my sweetheart. Hello, Joanne. Says, hello, Ursula and Granny D and chatters. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. Can I type on this? I tell you, when I'm on a live stream and I type on a phone, drives me nuts. Blanket is fabulous. I tell you, the blanket for me, I would not have, if someone said to me, next year you're going to knit a blanket, I'm like, no, I don't think so. But what happens is, on a weekend, if I spend a weekend on it, I make about 13 centimeters progress, which is just less than half a ruler, which is quite a bit if you think every weekend, just 4 weekends in a month. You're totally rocking those specs, Granny D, says Sheila. Hey, sudden thought hit me last night. I was thinking on making a skirt to wear around the house. Jackie, you go for it. There she is. Hello, not the end. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Liz Crochet and More made the cutest pair of shorts for her daughter. Yes. I think she's like 7 or 8. Did you see them?
Yes, I saw. Looks like vintage Nova Joe or Tara Humara. What? Tara Humara blanket. Oh, yes. I'm glad you love it, my sweetheart. Did you change your avatar? Not the end. Chris is asking. Hello, hello, hello. Melanie is saying hi. I know, Cindy, it's all good. The room got full and the chat got busy. Hugs, sweet friend. Oh, yes, you know. All these lovely people that come in the house love the blanket, says Vera. Ooh, Vera is also doing nice stuff. We're saying hello to Chris. I'm just seeing everyone who threw some yarn in my window. Thank you so much, says D. Yummy Elmo 69. Oh, you're so welcome, sweetheart. Hello there, says Melanie. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. I have a really hard time in a live when there's more than 3 people on the panel. Sometimes 3 is too much for my brain. Doris, sometimes it's too much for my brain too. So that's the thing. Hello, hello. There you go. Christy Plus, I am having to peck on this phone. Oh, my sweetheart. I tell you, the phone is the worst. Finished my aunt's Christmas Afghan plus 2 scarves, starting on my family's birthstone blanket, finally. Ooh, you finished that Afghan, the gold, red, and green one. And you've made 2 scarves since you finished it. Wow. Oh, sweetie, that is just too fast. Too fast. I'm just working on my tutorials. That's why. Hey, Grady. Anybody who tells me a tutorial is too long, I'm like, you have no idea. If the tutorial is 1 hour, you must know that the actual thing at least took 10 hours, 10 times the time.
I mean, and whoever's watching it can stop it whenever they want to, take a break, go back to it.
Well,
I'm like Ashley, it's as long as it needs to be.
Yes, absolutely. Right? And personally, I love long videos because that means I don't have to stop my crochet. I can just sit and crochet and listen, which is why I love to watch replays of live streams, because then if the live is not live, I don't have to type. I can just sit and listen. And it's lovely. The only thing is that sometimes it comes up and you want to say something and oops, it's replay. So
yeah.
So what are your plans for the weekend, Granny D? For tonight you'll be live streaming?
Yeah.
What time is it? It is now 6 p.m. So it's noon by you. 20 past noon.
It'll be in about 5 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. A little less than 5.
I was learning to knit. I promised my grandmother that I would. I finally found a set of knitting needles that I love. They are interchangeable, that I got from Michael's. Oh, and by the way, she asked me how I find the, what the heck do you call these needles again?
Circular.
The needles that, yes, that's the word. Yes, I like it once the project is big enough. But if the project is not big enough yet, then it is, no.
The cord gets in your way, doesn't it?
How are you doing? Good to see you, Kim from Affordably Crafty.
Kim.
Phone to me is just harder typing anything of substance. Oh, yes, my sweetheart. It takes a while. And by the time you say it, the subject was 5 minutes ago. My aunt loved the Afghan. She won't let anyone touch it, not even her kids or her husband. I remember you saying she was going to, it's going to be, yeah, no one will touch it. Crazy Not Crochet. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Welcome in. What's on your hook and in your cup? Yes, I'm also on my laptop. Oh, I now see, Melanie, that your hair is long. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. What is Roberta saying? Looking good, Granny D. Need to say goodbye for now. Trying to get ready for this big family get-together. Thanks again for all the prayers for my daughter, Amy. Prayers do work. Oh, yes. Amen for that.
Do. I'm so glad she's doing much better.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to try to stay awake for your stream tonight, sweet Granny D. Woo! Tonight's the night.
Yes. Hope you can, Suzanne. Thanks for letting us know about Anne. I had no idea.
Melanie, that is a beautiful picture, and that is just that. That is just that. There's nothing about it. Nothing more to say. It's a beautiful picture. Go. And you had to do it all. I can just comment and say it's beautiful. Take care, Roberta. Have a good day. Oh, she's going to have a lovely family gathering. So fantastic. Oh, not everybody has the energy for a family gathering, eh? If you're the hostess.
Those are really nice. Enjoy that family while you have them. So many in our family are not here anymore.
What a good way to think of it, Granny. Enjoy the family while you have them. Okay, going back to lurking and going to work on whip. Oh, yes, Dee, my sweetheart. Just lurk away. I like to lurk to make progress. But when Veronica is live, I make no progress because there's too much typing. Diane Conley, good day, my sweetheart. And Mandela Sparkle. Hello, Pat. How are you doing? Hello, ladies, and to all in the chat. Mandela Sparkle is Pat, is it not? If I'm right?
Haven't seen her in a while. That's great.
Yes. Hello, you're so right, Granny D. Yes, absolutely. Trust Granny D for great advice. She knows about great advice.
Enjoy those.
The wisdom comes with the years.
Members. Love on them while they're here.
So I hope to make Affordably Crafties live tomorrow. I think so. Usually starts for me at about 2 p.m. I know it's 8 a.m. Eastern, but it's 2 p.m. for me.
That's a good time for you.
Enjoying your family is so important. I have lost all my female family members. So this year being with my online family helps heal the ache. Oh, yes, Melanie. You know what? Our online crochet community is really filling in the gaps because there are many gaps, you know. Okay, Lauren, my sweetheart, have a great day. It's Lauren is 1 hour behind me, and here by me it is 18:24. So it's 17:24 by her. So, oh yes, go and take care of our 4-year-old little Erin. Granny D is a very wise woman. Oh yes, absolutely, my sweetheart.
I don't know about that. I've been around the block a time or two. That's all.
Hello, Sunita. Well, you know, Granny D, the Bible says wisdom starts with the fear of the Lord. So there you go. You've got it right. Hello, Sunita. How are you doing, my sweetheart? What's in your cup and what's on your hook?
Sunita is the sweetest.
She is.
Very
adorable.
Talented, too. Yes, she is. She looks like she's about 16 years old.
I had to laugh because she told us we said how young she looks and her children, what their ages are. And she said, well, in her, is it genes? You know, she says, we look young until we turn 60, then we look 100. I thought that was hilarious.
Catches that. Eh? I didn't hear her say that. That's funny.
Whatever
your son is such a big guy. Oh my gosh.
Yes. They're all too far away. The Yoni community is my family and social life now. Oh, yes. I think it's many people's social life, hey? Christy said, I can relate to Melanie. There you go. Hugs, Sunita. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Hey, hugs to you, beautiful Melanie, says Christy. Hey, Christy, isn't she just a gorgeous lady? I think so, too.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful girl. Sunflower.
Inside and out.
Her spoiled little tail is asleep in my bed. Ah. Well, I don't know. My cat is she's also, it's so cold here, you know, so. It really is so cold. She says, Sunita is saying, thanks, coffee, and finish the last row of week 1. Ooh, I must go and check out Spring's Cow.
Me too.
Oh, my sweetheart. Feel the love, Melanie. Just feel the love. Absorb the love. It's coming your way. We've got many trials and tribulations coming our way. And when love comes our way, just absorb. absorb.
Amen.
Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted after sitting and filming tutorials yesterday till that time last night. I actually went to the bedroom at 9:45 to get my pajamas and stuff and then go bath, and I saw my husband is like asleep. Now for me, who is a bit of an insomniac, when I see that he's asleep, it feels like I will disturb him if I'm not asleep. So, but that pressure to sleep makes me absolutely not sleepy. So I just then had a bath, and I came to lie on Jessica's bed, and then I phoned Jessica, FaceTime Jessica. I said, I just need to hear your voice. Mama needs to hear your voice. So through Ursula, with God, we can survive through it all. I tell you, where would I be? I was lying last night when I couldn't sleep. I was thinking, where would I be without the belief? Okay, now most of you who are here, who know me, know that I'm a Christian. So, and I was just thinking last night when I'm awake, I was awake and I was thinking, where would I be if I didn't believe that I have a Heavenly Father who cares about me and looks out for me, and all that. I thought, I would definitely be off. I would be off my trolley if I thought I was all alone.
People who, of course, each to their own, but I'm like,
as for you, I can also say, as for me,
my daughter and her fiance are non-believers, and that just kills me. But all I can do is pray about it and ask others to pray about it.
Yes.
It's like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I've got hope. I know I'm not wrong, but if they're wrong, oh my gosh.
Granny D, I want to tell you, I heard it put a beautiful way this week. I heard someone say, he says, if I'm wrong, I've had hours and days and years of peace that I got through my relationship with the Lord. And I was helped through so many trials and whatever. And if I get there and it's not the way I believe, then it's okay, because I've still had a great life. But if I get there and I'm right, then oops, So that is it. But as you said, we all each to their own. You believe what you believe. But I was just pondering on the fact, when I couldn't sleep last night, I was awake. What happens to me is I was so tired of all the, hours of sitting and then doing, concentrating, whatever. So my body is tired, but my mind, after half an hour just snoozing, I'm awake. Yeah. I love your glasses, Granny D, says Sunita. Oh, yes. This is Groovy Granny. If you're
Groovy Granny. Thank you. I had to have something.
Ooh, there you go. A nice bed. She won't go near it. Oh, that's it. Eh?
Trudy.
So I would be so lost. Yes, I tell you, that's why we definitely believe. It's so nice for me since I've met Granny D. And if things are really, if something comes up, to know that I can drop an email to Granny D and say, please keep this person in your prayers, or this situation in your prayers. Even though I've never physically met Granny D, it's like a sister in the faith, and it's fantastically encouraging. I just love that. I finished She's watching us on TV. Oh, yes, absolutely. There you go. Finished. And then yes, my sweetheart, Oh. And one of the lovely people I also met was Kelly's Crochet Adventures. When she does her, is it like a reading that she does? Isn't that, I found that so inspiring. Oh, yes, there you go. 4,200, right?
She has a great faith, but she's also just so fun and funny and just so positive. I love being around Kelly.
Look how funny Christy is. She says, Sunita, we are going to call Granny D Glammy D. Because of the glasses. Spot on. Oh, that's so funny, my sweetheart. Granny D, has she ever read 23 Minutes in Hell? No, but I know that there are quite a few out there, where people have had near death or death experiences and, come back to tell us the story. I had to get off my phone because I couldn't see or type. I'm on my desktop It's a little better. Yes, you know what? I find if I watch on my TV, someone said now that, what's her name? Trudy said we're on her TV. If it's on the TV, it's great. I can see the people, but I can't see the comments. I can't read the comments. So I've got to follow on my phone.
Ursula, you have a new member. Michelle's Mosaics and More.
Hello, my sweetheart. Let's
Yay!
Whoopee. Welcome, my sweetheart.
Nice.
There we go. Hello. How are you doing, Michelle? And what's in your cup? And what is on your hook? Michelle makes the most beautiful mosaics, for those of you who don't know. Hello. I can't wait until I finished my tutorials in August, because I have some mosaics I want to get to. I'm still here working and lurking, and I'm loving you every minute of it, my sweet Veronica. Many videos on that subject on YouTube I've enjoyed watching. Oh, yes, absolutely. I've seen many of them. Hello, you lurker, you. Yes, you lurker, you. Welcome. There you go. Nobody believes or is scared of my story. I don't share it anymore. Nobody believes or is scared of my story. Yeah, you know what you must do, Isela? You must put your story on your channel, because
Yes.
I mean, that's the thing, because then it's out there for whoever, and tag it correctly, so that people who look for whatever can find it, and then it's like, there it is. Believe it, don't believe it, there it is.
Yep.
Cherry coffee, a mosaic full-size blanket. Cherry
coffee?
What?
That's what I say. What?
I feel like now I've heard it all. Cherry coffee. I've heard of hazelnut coffee. Oh,
I've heard all different flavors, but not ever cherry.
Never, ever have I ever heard of cherry. Cherry coffee. Wow.
You know, the fresh fruit cherries is so good for your joints. Like if you're arthritic and that kind of stuff, eat cherries.
Oh, wow. Oh, Veronica has a lovely giveaway, and she, that's international, right, Veronica? It's all over the continent, this little global village of ours. Is your phone acting crazy, sweetheart? All I know is that ever since I woke up from my amputation, I feel everything I have is a gift straight from God, my family, my life, my pets, this crochet community, all precious gifts. Yes. You know, I watched a story of a guy. It was a true story of this guy who ended up being super rich. And it just told his story of how he started out. But this one scene, he was in the back of a train with another guy. And this guy, he got up in the morning. When he woke up, this guy was standing sort of at the train door opened. Well, it was one of, I mean, how do you say it? It was in the back of the train. And the guy was talking, and he said, what are you doing? He says, I'm just counting my blessings, because every day I start out and I mention 10 things that I'm grateful for. And that is fantastic, because that's a beautiful attitude of gratitude.
There are so many things to be that are blessings if we think about it.
Oh, there you go. Absolutely. Hello, my sweetheart. Let me just sort out this banner so that we can actually see you. There you go. How are you?
Hey.
What you doing?
I wanted to show you what I'm working on.
You're so welcome. Every day is a gift. Oh, yes. Let me see. I'm going to, when you show it, I'm going to solo you so that we can see, because you always work on the most beautiful mosaics.
Yeah.
I'm going to
for my great nephew. He picked out the colors.
Oh, isn't that lovely that he could pick out the colors? That makes them really
interesting. I love it all, but those bees.
Hearts, bees.
Oh, lovely.
Flowers, teapot.
Teapot, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Flowers.
Oh, I love that. Is it a teapot? I love it.
Uh-huh.
And the
Snails.
snails.
Oh, look at those beautiful
Little
flowers. How
design.
in the world?
Houses
And the
trees.
snails.
I have got to learn to
Oh,
do that.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Now I'm working on a flower, and then I've got one more motif, and I'm done.
Everybody says it's so easy. It doesn't look easy, but
I'll
it.
tell you what. I am teaching a short mosaic class. We're going to do a mug rug
Yeah.
on roaming with Rovers channel.
Uh-huh.
all right.
And if anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome to. All you need is 2 contrasting colors
Love.
and a hook. That's it.
Two contrasting colors. That's great.
Yep.
2 contrasting colors and a hook of your
What
size.
size
Of your
hook? I guess it depends on what yarn you use, huh?
Yeah. I would suggest a 4. You
Hello,
can
Michelle.
ask Ursula. You can try a 2, but I would suggest a 4.
Never size 2 weight on mosaic again.
Yeah.
Just 3 weight and thicker. Beautiful blanket. Everybody says it's beautiful.
I think it's going to be on the 7th.
Every morning before homeschooling, my granddaughter of 8 has to tell me one thing that she is grateful for. Oh, Vera, you are teaching her the right attitude small. Whose channel will that be on again? Sorry, I missed your channel name.
Roaming with Rover.
Roaming with Rover. Roaming with Rover. Okay.
I think it's going to be on the 17th. And
Do they have notification set up?
Yes. She does.
Okay.
She's got a short video about what you need and things like that. If you want to go to her channel and look it up. I'm excited about it.
I've seen some of those mosaic patterns somewhere, can't recall where, but that looks so beautiful. I tell you what, Cindy, I love Michelle's color choices because now that was her. What did you say? Your nephew's color choices.
Oh.
Yeah, but I love your color choices because, as you know, that Bloom the Mood blanket, I would not have bought if I didn't see your version. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you.
Big hug and kiss. That is Roaming with Rover. So if you want to connect to her channel, then you can always go and set the link to you can set your notification.
Yeah. She's got
Robin's channel already. Is fun. Thank you, Lori. Nothing like word of mouth recommendation. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
She does bingo and she's got a lot of different things going on. So a lot of
does interviews too, because she had me on.
Yep.
Oh yes. She sent me an email. I'm sorry, I must reply to her email because she sent me an email, and you know when you get an email and you think, okay, wait, I must just think about this because I received it when our load shedding was at its worst. So I thought, well, can't at this moment promise anything. But then again, there you go. I must reply to her. So that reminds me. Oh, my goodness. I think she also does bingo nights. They are fun too. Oh, lovely. She says, would you like to be beloved honey bee to join my family? That's how you say it. If you haven't grabbed up Sunflower Ashley, there you go. Looking forward to your tutorial on Robin's channel. She's so sweet and fun. Oh, thank you, Doris. It's going to be lovely. Michelle is great. She's great. To Michelle, a notification set to the mosaic videos. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
I couldn't do her interview last Tuesday. I was in a lot of pain, overheated and stressed. Oh, sweetheart, we understand, when life comes along, what can we do?
Do it when you can do it.
We're going to do another tutorial as well, a live tutorial on the little bags that I've been doing, the little cosmetic bags or notions bags.
Mosaic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Does it have a zipper in it?
Yes.
Like the one that Tina or whatever her name is? Yeah. So you start with the zipper, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You can get just a zipper and an old piece of clothing.
That'd be cool. I'd love to make one of
Yeah, or
those.
you can use one of the little pouches that already has a zipper in it.
Yeah.
Blind.
All right.
Jeannie,
Sarah, I'm writing you
Butterfly
up for
Jeannie was
credit.
showing how to do that.
I've got one. Here
She
somewhere.
sounds like fun. Oh, yes. Hello, Linda. How are you doing, my sweetheart? So glad to
Hey.
see you.
Yeah. Sweet Linda.
Sarah said, Sarah, I'm putting you on my prayer list. She says, I have carpal tunnel in my right hand. My bone and joint doctor doesn't want to fix it because of my fibromyalgia. That is pretty much the reason why I'm a slow crochet. Nothing about slow crocheting, my sweetheart. Solo, you, Michelle, show that thingy. There you go.
This
Lift
is
it up,
the
sweetheart.
little pouch
Okay.
I got off Amazon, and it's got the zipper in the top. They've got with colors as well, but this would make a good lining for a bag. And I make little notions pouches and things like that out of them.
And so that's like your liner then, right?
Yeah, yeah. And then you just do your mosaic.
That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Are you knitting something else, Granny D?
Yes.
Yes, because you were crocheting a do-rag, or what?
Yeah, this is that pattern that I do all the time, the one that you were thinking of doing. The one that's
I'm still thinking, don't worry, if it's on my list, I will do it. Okay, I'm just going to solo you. If you could hold it. Okay, it's on your channel, I've seen it.
This is the back of it everything else is just garter stitch. Except the when you start, you have a knit one and then yarn over, so your borders are like this.
Lovely.
And then you just have this very simple little spine. But if your stitch marker moves, and somebody was saying, then you have scoliosis of the spine. I said, yeah. You don't want that stitch marker to move on you.
Oh, no, yes. Linda says, hello, everyone in the chat. Just got back from hospital. Might come up in a bit. Oh, that would be lovely. If you have the energy left, my sweetheart. Oh, I hope you are okay, Linda. Yes, I think she went for it. She can tell us. But, yeah. Yes, she's going to maybe tell us how she's doing. Giggle girls. I demand a complete set of giggle. Complete set. Yes, that looks fantastic. I love the fact that you can do that with a little pouch. You don't have to worry about putting a zipper in.
Exactly. I like that idea too.
They didn't.
Tenna said what she does sometimes is she goes to like a Goodwill or something and she'll buy old clothing with a zipper in it just for the zipper, because sometimes they have really neat little pulls on them.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
You can find cool old ones.
Oh, we love you too, Linda, my sweetheart.
You, Linda.
Melanie's saying, Linda! Yes, Sarah, that was smart of you. They didn't give you a brace, but you bought one yourself. There you go, girl. You empower yourself. Not going to wait for someone else. We can't always wait for someone else.
That's a good idea. Because it has a yarn over right before that stitch marker, and that's where it can kind of wiggle underneath.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
You know, with the Ashton Charlotte, that was the same problem. So I just didn't use a stitch marker there. Because the pattern was written out, and I've been knitting for years, so I'll be back. She says, just getting a drink. Oh, that is fantastic news. I'll be gone most of Monday. Mammograms at the hospital in Winston-Salem. Oh, Christy. Oh, my goodness, my sweetheart.
That's where I'll have my foot surgery.
Christy, I guess put you on my prayer list for a good outcome, a good report. We only want good reports. Amen. How's your plans for the weekend, Michelle?
Yard work, since it's cooling down a little bit. Crochet.
That's the best plan. Sorry to say, if anybody has time to crochet on the weekend, that's like the best weekend. The best weekend.
I just plan on pulling few little weeds and I don't know, maybe a cookout. I don't know if he's got the grill ready or not, but it's cool enough that it's nice out.
It's so cold here. We've got a cold front here now at the moment, and it's pouring. It's raining. It's pouring. What? How does that song go?
Rain is snoring.
Oh, that's how it goes, eh? Hello, my sweetheart.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Granny D. Hello.
Hey,
hello,
sweet Linda.
Chat.
She's got a new name. It's Glammy D. We're not saying Granny D anymore. We're saying Glammy D.
Oh, yeah, with her glasses. I saw them yesterday. Look at you, Granny D. Woo, woo.
Aren't they wild? I just love them.
They're
It's a walk on the wild side.
Hello, everyone in the chat. I'm doing okay. I just had to go to hospital for the injection in my neck, for my tremor that I have. And
yes.
So I was straight in and out, guys. It's usually good when I go, but with the traffic on a Friday night, you never know, but the roads are quite quiet. We were quite surprised. Yay, Ashley.
How often, Linda, do you have to have those injections for your tremors?
Every 3 months.
Do you?
Yeah.
How long have you had that condition?
I've had that condition for quite a long time, Granny.
Really?
I've had it since my 30s.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it just came along all of a sudden?
I reckon I've had it all through childhood and adulthood, but the 30s I really noticed it, but nothing was done until about
well, it's not that bad. I mean, you really have to look hard to notice it.
Yeah. I think when I'm stressed and when I'm tired, I notice it. And if I'm upset, if I'm upset and angry,
yes,
I feel like I'm a nodding dog. Those nodding dogs you get. I feel like I'm like that. But Rick said it's not as bad as I think it is, because I think it's bad because I'm aware of it.
Right.
I'm conscious of it.
Oh, you're experiencing it, yes.
Yes.
Yes, because to be quite honest, I mean, I don't know if I'm just used to it, but I hardly see it. So
yeah.
That's the thing. Now I tell you what, it's because in my glasses I'm looking through love, so I see nothing wrong. That's why.
You have
rose-colored glasses. That's right.
Yes, that's Granny D's glasses is also rose-colored. She sees the world through love. That's a good one. Sorry, Linda, you were saying.
And I think, I mean, at the end of the day, I am who I am. My head nodding is not who I am. So it's just something that's there. And if you don't enjoy watching my videos or watching my lives, then I'm sorry, I can't.
Here's the door.
Yeah,
See you later.
Yeah, it's just something that I've got to live with, guys.
Exactly.
Ashley said we'll also accept Groovy D.
Groovy D, yeah. So
Groovy D, yes.
And Michelle, you will be really proud of me. I've only got 6 more rows of my Queen mosaic, and then I get the envelope thingy, and then it's done.
Yes.
Yay!
I am fed up with the Michelle.
Somebody asked about Baptist Hospital. That's where I went for my sinus surgery, but if I get my feet operated on, the podiatrist wants to send me to Forsyth, which is also in Winston.
Oh, bless you, Melanie. Yes.
Torticollis, which pulls the muscles in my neck, and I have done it twitching when I get. Oh wow! Okay.
Never heard of that.
Yeah. But bless your heart, Melanie. We're fine. At the end of the day, it doesn't define who we are as a person, does it, guys?
Nope.
No,
No matter what age,
absolutely not.
you know, it
You
doesn't
know what?
define the person
Good
who we are.
looks helps only as far as hello.
Yes.
And then,
Hello.
then if there's no personality to back up the good looks, then that's it.
Right.
I mean, you can see a pretty person coming, but when you get to know them and the personality isn't pretty, you'd rather not see them. You'd
Yeah.
rather see your ugly good friend or whatever.
Exactly.
Yes,
You
because
can
you
see
don't.
they're pretty from the inside, shining through.
Yes,
Exactly, Melanie.
Yes.
Exactly. I totally
That's
agree
right.
with you there. Yeah, it's not who we are exactly. And I know I'm looking down, but I'm just trying to
Yes,
find it
that-
this live on my phone because I want to do something.
Give a thumbprint. That'll be great. Well,
Oh,
we
did
have
you
the
get
looks and
thumbs up?
personality. Absolutely. Oh, look at that. Wait. Wait. All you need is
coffee.
love. Dun, 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 dun. And a bit of coffee.
And coffee.
Yeah, now
Forsyth is great for neuro. Oh, what is that? Is that a hospital? Forsyth is great for
It's great for
neurological
neurological
issues.
issues.
Oh, number two in the
state.
state.
Yeah, this will be for fusing bones in my feet, but the podiatrist did, used to be Baptist was the place to go. But
Oh, look at you. You see?
podiatrist
Is that the
didn't
thumb?
put much help.
That doesn't look like a thumb to me. That looks
Ursula,
like a
do you
footprint.
want to see something I've made recently?
I'm gonna, yes, show. Wait. Hello.
Aww.
My sweetheart. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
Let's
cute.
just solo that. Let's just solo that so I can see that. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Pretty
how
girl.
cute is that?
It's cute.
Oh, that is so sweet.
I bet she loves it too, huh?
It does. It is super
It's
I
around
love
in
those cupboards of yarn behind her.
That's
Yes,
Premier's
it is.
new highlighter colors.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Wow.
got a purse too.
Hey, do y'all like those new Halo Ogos? I love them. I ordered 4 different colors.
That is beautiful. What's your name?
Abby.
Oh, is that a purse to go with
That
it?
is a beautiful bag. Aren't you? Aren't you a lucky little girl? Having such a talented nana.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh,
Pretty.
How
that's really
cute.
so pretty.
So we're going to
Let's
dance.
quickly
Come on,
dance for
wanna
Linda.
dance? Come on, get the dancing done.
Yes,
You wanna-
let's get the dancing done.
Yay!
Thank you, my sweetheart.
You're more than welcome, sweetie. Hi, Dinky Crafts. Hi, Cindy. Everybody saying hello to Abby.
Great cup.
Yeah, it
Beauty's
is.
own
It's
skin is ugly to the bone. While beauty fades away, ugly still hangs on. Oh, love that. Love the mug.
Hi, Dira.
Everybody's saying hello. You know, my mouse battery decided this is the moment to just expire.
Everybody.
I hope you've got it plugged in. We don't want you dropping off.
Somebody said
No. The mouse's battery. I've got a remote mouse. Now I've got to just go to my laptop and keep my finger on the laptop. Hello, Annie. How are you doing, my sweetheart? I'm so glad you found us.
Hi, Annie.
The thing is,
Welcome in.
I was looking forward to seeing Annie. It's just that last week I could not be live because of no internet for 2 days. Lovely. Abby, she says, you look gorgeous today.
Abby.
I love them.
So cute.
Thank you.
Abby.
So adorable. She has so much hair. Oh, yes, she does. Hang on to that hair, girl.
Hi, Cindy.
That's pretty.
Hello,
It's
sweetie.
adorable.
Getting really long.
Beautiful girl.
Hang on to that, girl. Hang on to that beautiful
Make the lovely
blonde
model.
hair. Hello, Miguel. How are you doing?
Hi, Miguel.
You see, I've got to wait
Welcome in,
for him to
sweetie.
appear here on StreamYard. It takes a while before I see him in the chat. Before I see him, how are you doing? And what's in your cup? And what's on your hook? And just tell us how you're doing. We'd love to know. I'd love to know. So, Linda, you were out all day, or you just went out this afternoon to the hospital?
We did the housework this morning, and then we went to my dad's, and then from my dad's we went to the hospital.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna hop
Linda's just an hour behind me.
I'm gonna hop down and do some adulting.
Oh, yes, my sweetheart.
Good to
Hey,
see you and your beautiful work.
that's the thing.
Thank you. I will see you guys later.
Thank you so much for showing us.
Sweet
I so
kiss,
appreciate that.
sweetie. Nice to see you, Michelle.
You too. Bye.
Hello,
Hi,
Elizabeth.
Erin. Hi, Elizabeth.
Linda and Glenn, I'm listening while I'm at work. I would like to meet the fourth lady on the panel. I don't know her. It's Michelle from Michelle's Mosaics and More. She's lovely. Oh, and of course, the fourth lady down here is Glammy D. If you haven't met her,
Yes.
she got rid of Granny D and she's brought us Glammy D.
Now. Glammy.
That's funny.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Hello. Hello, Annie. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Hello.
Good to see you.
You too. I've been having a heck of a
What-
time trying to get on here.
All right. How's
Um,
that?
Huh?
You said you had a heck of a time to get on. Why was that? Because
I
of the
don't,
device you're on.
I don't know
Aw.
why, but it wouldn't let me get back on. I think it was last Friday.
Oh, last Friday, I could not live stream because I had no internet. So yes, that was terrible.
Or it may have been Monday.
Gosh, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know, my sweetheart. My car took me to a thrift store this morning. I have a video uploading. You bought nothing, but you took us for a tour, Miguel. That must have been lovely. So there you go.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I can't find them. So I've been trying.
Sometimes that happens. You know that somebody's on at a certain time and it doesn't come up in your feed. You search for it and you still don't find it. It's aggravating.
Oh, yeah. And I was,
You're like, they're going to be off before I find them.
that's what it was. And I don't know how, I don't know what I did just now to let me get on here, but I did. So now I'm here.
Yay.
Oh, no, that's fantastic. We're happy to see you. That's fantastic.
Annie, what is the name of your channel? Uh-oh, I see some undesirables.
Yeah, we've got rid of them. The colors you're wearing look so beautiful. Thank you, my sweetheart.
Sorry, Rick's just sorting out my medication.
Oh, fantastic.
Annie, what's the name of your channel?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay. I see your name now. Okay.
Well, I don't know how to get the channel.
You've got the channel already. If you've got an account, that's your channel.
Oh, okay.
You just start recording videos, and there you go.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Laurie.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of people don't realize that.
Yarn. I showed you a video. It was a different kind of yarn. I left it there. Ooh, wow.
Your
That
account
sounds
is your
interesting, Miguel.
So, how would I know what my?
You can you can rename your channel whatever you want to.
Yeah, and
But Annie,
there's a lot of
on
self-help, Annie.
Yes,
There are
there's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
self-help
channels.
videos on
Yes.
YouTube on how
You
to
just type
start,
in.
how to set it up. Go to YouTube and just ask them questions. Anything you want to know about setting up a YouTube channel, well, there are lots and lots of videos out there to help you.
Okay.
Good idea.
Well, I'll try it. I'll try that again, and because I saw this story the other day, and I know that I told y'all about my child. I lost my son when he was young.
Yes,
Well,
I remember that.
I saw another post on a 2-year-old little girl passed away of the same thing.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And I am trying to figure out how to start a YouTube channel to where people could put information on there to kind of help other people.
Oh, yes, like a support group.
Yeah, because nowadays when you're going to the doctor, or even when you go to the emergency room, they're in there with you maybe 5 seconds, and that's not enough. You know,
Right.
and they're not doing what they're supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm trying
As a
to
mother, more needs to be done. Yes.
right, and so
Yeah.
I'm trying.
But there's a lot. Yeah.
Right.
It's exactly like Linda says. When you go on YouTube, whatever you did to get to my channel, if you search, if you just type in what you're looking for, how to start a YouTube channel, how to this, how to that, and it will come up and it will show you how. It's incredibly user friendly, and that's how most of us started out. That's how I definitely started my channel. How to this, how to that. Oh my goodness, the questions just didn't end.
I don't think I looked up anything. I had just been watching loads of channels for years and years, and I just finally hit the record button.
Yeah.
Granny D, your first video was suggested to me the other day. So I thought to myself, hey, it came up in my YouTube feed. I thought, hey, wow.
Wow.
I'm so really sorry that you lost your child. I cannot imagine anything more heartbreaking, says Christy. Oh, yes, my sweetheart.
Oh,
2 weeks ago, Christy, 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Annie came up and she told us her story. And yes, you are still on your son's blanket, isn't it? And then you're going to send it to his girlfriend. So, she's sharing with us. That was fantastic.
I've been working on it, trying to get it done, and it takes time,
Yes, of course.
So,
of course.
But, it's kind of, at times when I think about him and I get to the point where I'm crying, I have to stop.
Yes.
Because it brings back those,
emotions. But sometimes, some tears are healing. I mean, I cannot speak from personal experience, but I would just imagine that some traumas that I've been through, some tears are necessary and brings healing, a portion of healing. Hello, Poppy. Welcome in, my sweetheart. You made it. There you go. Any plans for the weekend, Annie?
No. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna work on some Halloween decorations, kind of like
There you go.
making
wow.
Pumpkins and bats and ghost.
Now's the time to do it so you can get it done before it'll be here before you know it.
Right, and it's they're coasters. You can make them into coasters.
Oh, wow.
So
I went to the Dollar Tree a couple of days ago and they had tons of the Halloween decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
When is it going to be Halloween? What date, more or less?
October 31st.
Yeah, it's October 31st.
Oh, okay. All right.
Always the last day in October.
Yeah. She says, you never stop grieving. Over the passage of time, the pain is not as raw. You grieve at your own pace, says Christy. There you go, my sweetheart. Melanie is sending you love. Oh, yes. No, I thought it was very special. It was today, 2 weeks ago, that we met you, right? That you grabbed that link and you came up and you shared with us. And I thought it was very special. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate that you shared with us. And you know that's why I was so disappointed I couldn't come up last week. I sat here because at any moment they can let you know the connection is fixed. We went 2 days without internet. So I was like, no, I'm just. Sometimes tears are good. Cindy says, and necessary for completing the healing process. Yes, but I agree with what Christy says because my aunt lost 2 sons in the space of 18 months. Both were at the age of 21 when they passed away in a car accident.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And then 18 months later, a second son. She had 5 sons. And it was really, I mean, if she was sitting in this chair, she would be able to tell you much better and relate and whatever. I have not lost a child, but yes, I've nearly lost a child. So I know that it is very.
Yeah, and she was so super young.
Right.
Yeah, so exactly.
Well, see,
thank you for the
almost a year before he passed away, my mother passed away March of 2011.
Oh, right.
And it was so fast, so unexpected, and we couldn't understand why,
Yes.
And then, the following year when my boy passed,
yes.
I knew
that was
why.
Double tragedy.
I knew why she had passed away, because if she was alive when he passed away, she would have died with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
because he was her life. I mean, yes, I had the other 2 boys, but he was her life. I mean, she spent more time with him than anything, and and so then I knew why why she did, and it was
you thought it was good that she was spared that pain. Wow. Yeah, not every it is really traumatic. So wow.
So it helped to understand why, doesn't never take it away, but
yes, it makes it better.
This lady Elizabeth, she lost 5 members this year, including sister and parents. It's so difficult. I can imagine losing a child. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm so sorry.
Prayers for you and your family, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. You could not. People say, it gets easier and, but it might get easier with a parent, losing a parent. But I don't think it doesn't get easier when you lose a child.
Yeah, because you never expect to go before your child. I don't think ever.
Right.
You expect to go after your before your children. I expect to go before my children.
Right.
Absolutely.
And that's the way that, the cycle of life does. So and I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to do the.
Pull that up a bit more.
Flashing to us.
No, it was sitting nicely, but as I leaned forward, you couldn't see anything. But as I leaned forward, it didn't look like I was wearing anything. But a couple of straps, so pull it up.
You got a streaker on the panel.
Not intentionally. Now I can't even pull it up over my head. It's a silly dress.
Hi,
Our
Hi,
children should go before we do. Yes, we expect our children to go before we do. Absolutely.
Not before.
No, they should not go
not
before we
before.
do. I understand.
Right.
I know what you do mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. And there she says, I don't think I'm strong enough to handle that level of grief. I'm so deeply sorry for your cherry glasses. I still miss my daddy who passed in 97. Oh, yes. I mean, time the grief is still there, but we celebrate the memories we had with him. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's what I try to do.
A lot of songs that he loved, and he would sing them, and he was always singing, and
Yes.
He had wanted to, because his last school year, he was second grade, and he was all A's and B's and read the most books. I mean, just all kinds of stuff, And
Yes.
he, the next year, they were going to be included in the talent show for the school, and he wanted to learn a song to sing at the talent show, and I asked him what song he wanted to sing. He wanted to sing Amazing Grace.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Hannah. Sorry, I can't resist.
He wanted me to get him a tape or a CD of, someone singing Amazing Grace so he could learn it.
Oh, yes. You could learn the words.
Yes. And, that song was played for him.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
Lin-
Oh, yes.
Linda, you've just had a question, honey. Hannah's saying that she's missed what you're making. So what are you making?
So,
Linda's on her stripy
Oh,
sock.
that's the second one.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to solo
Oh.
you. Let me solo you because I love the black
Is
and
that
white.
the Patton's yarn? I think I have.
I know the sock looks tiny, but it fits me because I've got tiny tootsies, guys. So they do fit.
What yarn is it, Linda?
I know they look like baby socks, but they're not. They're my socks.
Oh, they are. So
Linda,
cute.
what yarn?
What, lovey?
What yarn
What
is it,
yarn?
darling?
What yarn is it? It is Peyton's.
I have that same yarn. I got it on clearance. Yep, at Hobby
Oh, I
Lobby.
love that.
Yeah, I bought it from Hobby Lobby, guys. As you all know, our super magenta V, went to Hobby Lobby for me shopping.
Oh, spoiled.
While I was on the phone, we were doing a video shopping.
That is great.
So
Oh, dear. So what? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's amazing what she did there for you.
yeah,
Sorry, Poppy?
I haven't actually been here for that long because I've just got in from the office. So
Oh,
what,
wow.
what are the rest of you working on at the moment? Just do a little bit of a catch up.
I'm only working on this because I can't show you what I'm working on because I'm working on a tutorial. So this is just what I'm on the live.
I'm working on do-rags and
Dee Dee's on her do-rags. Cool.
sorry.
That sounds so cool, that does.
Let me just
On
ask
a do-rag? Yes.
Can you put a light on again? Can you put a light on again that comes from the front?
I forgot. It's hard, sometimes my brain doesn't work right.
It's
So,
looking like you're
nobody's-
walking through like a cupboard of some sort.
yeah, it wants to do what it wants to do. So, yeah.
Hi, Sheila. Yes, I'm making socks for myself. I am.
Little zebra socks.
I'm still working on this annoying jumper.
No, that's not annoying. Can you hold it up for us? Can you hold it up? Because I'm going to solo you because that's beautiful.
I think
I'm going to solo you because that's beautiful.
This is why it's annoying. I've done both now the back and the front panel as far as I've got a long bit.
Really?
That's meant to be.
I love the colors.
Thank you. It's meant to be sort of sitting about here. I'm hoping, and then of course I'll have the two straps. So I did one strap upside down. There we go. I did one strap, and then I put it on, and I thought, well, if I match the other side, that's going to strangle me because it's only going to be one square.
Definitely. I see a strangulation coming. So how are you going to fix that?
I'm going to strip them two out and burn them. Yeah, strip them out. And I'm thinking instead of going for a solid square, I might do another half square. So it's 2 half squares in that area, which will then give me 2 squares for a gap for the neck.
But does the square that goes over your shoulder?
How many across have you done? How many across?
5 at the moment.
You need to do 6.
Yeah. I've got to make more squares.
Yeah, more squares. No, you need to do 6. Yeah. Look. Let me just show you something.
Something's coming up.
Oh, something magic.
I love your tunic, Linda. Still waiting for yarn because I need it more. I need to make more granny squares. I think a lot more, but I enjoy so much. Thank you, Linda.
Right.
Lovely coloration, Poppy. Okay, I'm going to solo you.
My squares are bigger than yours.
You're using thicker yarn as well, aren't you? Using a DK there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm only on a 4 because I'm trying to use them up.
Is it a 4 weight as in a 2 weight? Is it a 4-ply yarn?
It's a Stylecraft. Where's me?
Sorry, y'all. I have to go. I'm getting a phone call I have to take, but I've enjoyed it. Thanks for having me, Ursula. Bye, Linda. Bye, Annie. Bye, Poppy. Bye, everybody. I'll be in the chat. Mwah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Bye, so you're using a 2 weight. What the American yours?
4-ply.
Yes, so that's a 2 weight. So what?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to do 6. You're going to have to do an even number.
Okay.
So that
I'm not following your pattern, Linda. This is a different
pattern.
No, I know, but I'm using this as an example because you're going to bring your strap up here and bearing in mind your squares are smaller.
Yeah.
2 is not going to be enough if the straps are going to be here. You're going to have to at least have 3 here.
Okay, it's lovely.
Are you going to, and don't forget, it's got to come round you here. So and you don't want it all depends. If you, I don't like loose, especially for the tunic, it's loose, but it all depends if you want it like cellophaned to your body.
Holding everything in, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's got the strength to hold me.
You're going to have to do another set of squares up. I think you're about the same size as me across here.
I'm a size. This is where it gets awkward. I'm a 16 to 18, depending on what shop I'm in. So I say I'm a 17.
well, I'm a 12.
Yeah, I'm way
So
larger.
you're going to need another set of squares.
Okay.
I know it's not like yours, but I just wanted to show you, the width here, and your straps are going to come up here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need to cellophane myself and make myself a dummy of my body. I've seen it on YouTube.
I've seen that as well. I thought, no,
I need to make my own.
Not in this weather.
No, maybe not. But then can't we blame the swelling on heat rather than the 5 cream cakes?
What I wanted to ask was, Poppy, does the squares that you have does go around at the moment, right? The body fits you. Does it fit you?
Yeah, sort of. I'm thinking I might need to add, because I'm trying to work it out for when I join the sides whether
Okay, hold on.
It's still quite tight.
How many inches are you around here?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't measure.
Let's
what you need to do is, for example,
measure.
For example, you measure yourself around, and for example, you're 40. So this bit needs to be 20. The back needs to be 20 as well to fit you. Do you understand? With a kind of maybe an inch either side, just so it's not
sucking me all in, because it ain't going to hold up if I have to suck it in. All of the seams are going to pop.
Right. So I always add an extra 2 inches when I'm doing anything around here, because I hate anything tight, whether it's winter or summer. I like it loose, so it's not, so I don't feel like I'm overheating, and I'm overheating now, guys. I'm sorry. But I, kind of just measure it. It could be that it's the right size. Say you measure yourself and you're 40, add another 2 inches. And then half of that is 21. So the back needs to be 21. The front needs to be 21. So it'll sit nice. It'll drape nice.
Well, I heard that if you have trouble with measuring, to where you make sure you got enough on, to take one of your shirts that you like.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That it's comfortable, and you use your tape to measure that.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a little bit bigger, and then like she said, you add the 2 inches, and that will give you more space. Because I'm top heavy, so I have to do that.
Well, I'm hip heavy, not top heavy. I've got nothing upstairs. It's all on the hips.
I'm hold it on the I've got a pregnancy stomach. If I eat bread, it comes out, so I look 9 months pregnant.
But just try it. Just try it. Maybe. I'm just trying to help you, Angela.
No, you're Poppy. A superstar, darling. I've jotted those bits down. I'm gonna keep going on it, because at the moment it's just a sample. Worst case scenario is I sew the 2 bits together and call it a blanket.
Yeah,
it's kind of positive ease. Yes, that's the first time.
Yeah. You've done a big square and a little square. Maybe the little square will be nice just to cover your bra strap.
It's not a summer top, darling. No, it's not going to be summer. Okay. It's going to be, what are they called? Basically, it's going to have a decent collar, decent bit round here, so I can shove a shirt under it and pull over. Yeah. There we go. A sleeveless pullover.
You want to do like a vest top, so you can put a pullover underneath. But then again, you're still going to need to have the room to put it on.
No. It's trial and error at the moment.
I know. We've all been there,
And I love saying, threatening to burn my work.
And I only know because I've knitted I have knitted a heck of a lot of garments for me to wear that I know when I come to crochet, I know
How we
what to
do.
do kind of thing,
Yeah.
because that's all I've ever done.
As I
Up
said,
until-
I'm still learning on it. I've
Yeah,
got
you
that
know.
one, and I was really lucky with the way that one worked out, and I did measure myself with that one.
Yeah.
So, but my brain and remembering is
Booby,
no good. Yes, darling.
I wanted to ask you. Okay, so I'm going to solo myself and show you a picture what I've drawn here now.
Go on.
But this is my question. Could you not? Okay, let me just see. Do you see that picture? This is just the squares that is on your body. Does it have to match a square over a square, or can it not be like I've drawn it here? What if it's like I've drawn it there?
Yeah,
It
that
could
would be good.
be, but I've also got half squares, so I can run half squares up.
Oh, okay. Okay. Half squares.
Seriously.
Yes, I'll be in
No,
short.
put it down.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Right. Dinner. Hubby's just informed me he's cooked me dinner, and I don't want to eat it on camera.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
There you go.
I'll
We'll see you.
Yeah. I'll grab
Thank
your dinner,
you.
and I'll pop back later if he's still on. But I'll leave you playing.
Okay.
On here.
Oh yes.
All right. Bye,
See
sweetie.
you.
Bye, darling. See you
Bye.
later.
Thank you for joining
Bye.
us.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
having
Thank
me.
you, my sweetheart.
I know what you meant. Yeah, Christy. She said.
There you go. Take notes. Once you figure it out, yes, it'll become easier the next time. Yes, it will, definitely. So, oh yes, no, I was just wondering if it's a top that's below the arms, as the one that she's had on the blue, whether the squares need to line up with the squares in the top, or whether it can't be on a different place.
Yeah.
Whether the squares need to line up with the squares in the top, or whether it can't be on a different place. That garment, that would be a great tutorial to teach us properly how to measure ourselves for making garments. Yes, Sheila. Linda, do you hear that? There you go. Tutorial to teach us properly how to measure ourselves for making garments. Yes.
Have you got another, Annie, have you got YouTube on, because we can hear Ursula in the background?
It's an echo. So you only need to open StreamYard.
Hang on.
Yeah. You need to just
You
mute
leave
everything.
StreamYard on and turn
Is that
YouTube
better?
off.
It's not better yet. Just mute everything. Just mute. Elizabeth is celebrating 10 months single crochet. Thank you, my sweetheart.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
No,
Fabulous.
yeah. Let's just see if she gets it right, because I just muted her for a moment to see if she gets it right.
Yeah.
While we celebrate Erin. Yay, Erin.
Yay.
10 months. Oh, my sweetheart. She wants to dance. Absolutely. Sweetie pie. Thank you so much. She says, I'm still here.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hello,
Annie, is it right now? It's good to see you, Granny D. Now you need to update that profile picture, Granny D. With
Yes,
the glammy specs. I love those spectacles. And you know, it's going to be no time, and then we won't even notice it because we're so used to it.
Yeah, definitely. So,
There you go.
yeah. So I
I'm
have
making progress.
I've had a busy morning this morning. I've done 2 videos. I've done my podcast for tomorrow.
I'm making progress.
I've had a busy morning this morning. And I usually, so I've got them. My podcast usually goes live on a Friday, but it's too much work for me to try and get it done for Friday. So my podcast's going live on Saturdays now.
Oh, that's good. No, you've got to make it work, eh? What works for you.
So my podcast's going live on Saturdays now.
Okay, she's still figuring it out. Annie, I'm just muting you while you're figuring it out. When you figure it out, just give me a thumbs up, and then it's all okay. There you go. I'm glad I've got this project that I can work on while we're in the live, because
I was thinking, I've done some more rows on my wrap.
All right. You did a video this morning, and I have 2 more uploading. Ooh, oh wow! Let me just show you.
Excellent.
Let me solo you, Linda.
So you
I
can
love
see
it. Is that the wrong side? Is that no? That is that is the right side.
Right,
it's the right side.
Wrong. Yeah, right or wrong. Hold
Fantastic.
on. Yeah, that's the right side.
I love it.
Actually, it doesn't matter which is which because it's all knit. It's all garter stitch.
Garter stitch at the moment. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it going to change to another stitch?
Well, you're doing lace work in between it as well. So I think you see.
Did you freeze? I think Annie froze. Annie, are you? I think she froze. I think Annie froze.
Yeah. And then I've done that much of the sweater now.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have to absolutely solo you there. Oh, that's beautiful.
So I've just got to sort out the sleeves, but I've got to finish this off. And the bottom of the pattern, I don't like the bottom of the pattern. So the bottom of the pattern, I will do from post back post a welt. And then I'll do the sleeve as 3/4 sleeve, and then do a from post back post. What's that?
Linda, that's beautiful. I love the color and the pattern.
Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. Don't you worry about it. Family's more important.
Oh, date night. Date night is much more important.
Yeah,
I think Annie will come up if she's got the link right there. Yeah, Laurie, I think she froze. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hello to everyone. I've just stopped diamond painting for now and back with the chat. Oh, my sweetheart. Thank you for lurking. I so appreciate it. Hi, Steve. Was a busy morning getting errands done. Feels great to be home, says Miguel. Ooh, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a homebody, so.
Yeah.
Linda, that's a pretty color.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I have how to see premiering at 3 Eastern Central Time, short, quick, and painless. Oh, wow. Lovely. Fantastic.
I want to apologize to all my friends as well. I've not been able to watch your videos. Things have just been so, since I had my stroke and that, I've just lost all train of thought. Everything's just gone out the window. I need to get back into, but I've been resting as much as I can. Between doing my own videos and lives and that. So
it's beautiful.
Hopefully in September things will go back to normal, and I can catch up with all your videos and that. So I do apologize, guys, but I do appreciate you all watching mine. Thank you.
Suzanne wants to dance as well, my sweetheart.
Yay!
Oh my God. Thank you. No, Linda, what's important is your health. Take care of you. Absolutely. I agree with that.
Thank you.
Yes, I started on antibiotics today. CBS finally got it filled. Oh, fantastic. No worries. No worries. I understand, Annie, because, something went wrong. You froze, I think. Happy to hear it, Miguel. Sinus infections are no fun. Oh, yes. Linda, no apology needed. You take care of yourself, says Miguel. Absolutely, I agree with you.
Thank you.
Yes, he wants to dance. Thank you, Suzanne. And what do I say? May it return to you 100-fold, my sweetheart. That is a blessing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh, I'm exhausted after last night not sleeping. I just couldn't get to sleep. So it was just...
It was so warm here last night, and it's warm here today. And if you can hear my fan, guys, I'm really sorry, but I am not turning it off because I am having lots and lots of power surges at the moment, as well as it being hot. It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit here.
That's very hot. Yes, Laurie, that's right. Linda, need to take care of yourself, and the rest of all, yeah, will all land in place. Absolutely. That is it.
Yeah.
Because
So,
YouTube comes second, not first.
No. I'm
Second
going
in
to,
life.
yeah, I'm going to do myself. I need to speak to the Yarny Fiber sisters. I need to speak to Jeannie and V, which I will do on tomorrow or Monday. And then I'll come up with a date for my 5K celebration. And I got got them all back, Ursula.
Oh, wow. Now, that's the thing. A lot of us were talking in the chat about having lost 20 plus more family members in the last 2 days. Hey, so it happened.
Yeah. But
Definitely.
they all come back
Actually,
today.
they're alive,
I was
Linda.
so happy. I was crying yesterday, but I'm happy today. They're all back now. Oh, thank you. Oh, I will, Hannah. I will. Oh, I
understand completely. I just have my cell phone.
Some moments.
Oh, yes. No worries. No worries.
It's a bit of
There
a pain
you
in
go.
the neck, guys. A bit of a... Yes, I know, Erin. I'm so delighted. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys.
Special
We'll see what
summer
happens.
moments. Oh, yes. There you go. Congrats, Linda. She says, oh, yes. That was in Wednesday's live, eh?
Yeah.
It was a lovely surprise. It was a lovely surprise.
It was. It was a fabulous live, guys. It really was. Everybody's company, and as always, when it's Ursula's live, it's always a good live too. Nice to see everybody in here. And it's always
I just love hanging out with you all because it is just,
me too.
It's like my social date with you guys. Friday night, date night with the Yarny community. So yes, that is definitely
after this live, I'm going to be going and having a nice cold bath. My dress is absolutely soaking wet. I'm not kidding you guys. My dress is wringing wet. And after V's live yesterday, it was the same. Holy moly. Mind you, on Saturday, when I do the Saturday live, it's like 11 o'clock at night. So fingers crossed, it's a lot cooler.
Miguel, definitely not a real family members in one day. God forbid. It was YouTube family members in one day. So, woo, gave you a little bit of a heart attack there.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, Christine! Is it your birthday today? So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christine. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, happy birthday, my sweetheart.
Happy birthday.
May there be many more in good health. Oh, yes. I love having friends all around the world. I tell you, we are connected.
Elizabeth.
It took you a few minutes to figure out a sinus infection has caused my brain fog. Oh, listen, Miguel, you're so funny. Just imagine that, like, what did she say? What the heck? Nope, that was not the thing. I'm so grateful it wasn't what I was saying. No. Happy birthday, Christine. All the happy birthday wishes to you. You're so welcome, my sweetheart. Are you doing something special for your birthday, Christine? Or, you know, oh, well, I think the older we get, it's just another day. It's just another day. Happy birthday, Christine. For my birthday on August 26th, you will make your chicken sound. Miguel, my husband's birthday is on the same day as yours. Listen, you guys are so funny. Oh my goodness. You give us a laugh. Never mind us giving you a laugh. You give us a laugh. Oh, if you're all ever in North Texas, I have 3 empty bedrooms upstairs. Ooh, that'll be a party. That will be a party. Hey, oh my word. We have to coordinate that. Hello, Mariette. How are you doing? Hello everyone. Mariette. Happy birthday, Christine. Hope you had a lovely day today. Oh, yes. That sounds exactly like chickens. It's because when I grew up, our neighbor had chickens, and I was intrigued by the chickens. I used to stand by the fence watching them, what they were doing. Oh, I used to love feeding them. Exactly. So I've had years of practice. Elizabeth, I am in North Texas. Is that North Texas? I believe. Yeah. Ooh. I don't always get it right, but hey, sometimes I get the abbreviations right. So, oh yes, there you go. I'm in Flower Mound, Miguel. I'm in Flower Mound. He says, there you go. There you go. Elizabeth, where in North Texas are you at? I used to live in Louisville. Ooh, Louisville. Wow. That was a good chicken sound. Listen, Cindy. Hey, it doesn't get better than that, eh? Unless you're the chicken itself. Oh, my God. My favorite cake is birthday cake. That's because I got to live another year. Laugh out loud. And I always want a corner piece because it has the most icing. Ooh, lovely. I haven't had a square cake in a while. I've only always buy the round ones. I'm in Wiley, sort of north. Elizabeth, I'm in Wiley, sort of north. Oh, that is close, eh? I used to drive school bus in Flower. Oh, you used to drive the school bus in Flower Mound. Oh, wow. We had chickens and they laid low cholesterol eggs. They were a pretty shade of green. It's so funny.
Hi, Rose upon Rose. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Nice to see. Oh, she's working on a gnome mandala, a mandala gnome, a shawl in mandala gnome. A mandala gnome, a shawl.
You need to mute everything except mute YouTube. Okay, there you go. Hello, everyone. How are you doing, Rose upon Rose? Waffle stitch in mandala gnome color. My first order. Oh, wow. Rose upon Rose. Waffle stitch in mandala gnome color. My first order. Oh,
you need to mute YouTube
waffle stitch in mandala
because we've got an echo.
Order. Oh,
you
wow.
need to mute YouTube
waffle stitch in mandala
because we've got an echo.
Order. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do this. Where were we lost? Lori, that's so awesome. She says, I used to drive a school bus. There you go, Miguel. Not far at all. There you go. The eggs were light green, not the chickens. That's good. What are you crocheting on? I am binding off my first sock. Sweetheart, you know what? I'm actually just knitting because I'm doing tutorials, which means I can't show what I'm busy with. So I'm just knitting this. Busy with my weekend project. Oh, no, wait. Let me quickly grab these 3 stitches that want to fall off. No, you're not going anywhere. I'm so sorry. Come back here. You're not going anywhere. Thank you. Just got them. I just got them. Let me see. Are you right now, Annie?
I think so.
Yes, we can't
Okay.
hear anything great.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It's all
No,
right.
no,
What
no,
you
no.
need to remember is when you come up on StreamYard, that you, before you come up, you mute YouTube.
Everything
Everything,
except
so there's no
StreamYard.
echo.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
had to.
Mariette, I'm on my second sock.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had to get on my laptop because I need my phone for my pattern on what I was doing. So,
Oh, right.
you know,
No,
so
yes.
so I mean, I got it finally on my laptop,
Oh,
so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
But
But it sounds like a good place for a lady to find a girlfriend. A flower mound. Really? There you go. Now, let me see. Turning out lovely so far, Jan Barf. Oh, lovely. It is turning out lovely so far, she says. I once knew a man who lived in Flower Mound, Texas, says Jan Barf. Oh, wow. Hey, Ashley is very funny. She is so funny. She's got a good sense of humor.
She has.
Let me just get these 3 stitches.
Sunflower Ashley. My sunflower Ashley.
There you go. Oh, my lovely tea for my throat.
I've got peppermint tea with ginger in tonight.
Oh, lovely.
I do love my peppermint tea.
Let me just get another crochet hook so I can actually say, come on here, you little stitch. You want to hop off? Not on my watch. That's why I need a crochet hook. So even knitters need a crochet hook.
Yeah, I always had a crochet hook. I always have a crochet hook with my knitting.
Yeah.
You never know when you're going to need it.
Okay, so I hope everybody's got good plans for the weekend, and Monday when I come up, I'll see you guys again, and because I'm drinking hot licorice tea. What? Licorice tea of all the things.
I love licorice tea. Oh, it's really nice. It's good for you.
how do you make licorice tea?
No, I think I think that you buy it like that. I don't think you make it. Every time I see a sunflower, I think
you can get the tea bags. You can get the tea bags
yes,
with
you just,
licorice tea.
Yeah, I definitely think it's already flavored.
Yeah.
Organic teas.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, today was the first time that I drank English tea for a very long time. The first time for a very long time. And oh my goodness, no, I could not. I had 3 sips and then I said no. I bring my crochet everywhere. Oh yes.
Yeah.
I went.
I had my knitting in the car, guys. I was knitting my sock while I was going to and from the hospital.
She says, I went up on panel. It was all goofed up. I used the laptop to record myself and my phone to read the chat, and there was a 10-second lag, and I can't read the chat if I only use the laptop. Can't you read the chat? Yes. And now I must tell you, Christy, I stream on my phone, and my laptop is this side.
Yeah. So Lulu wanted to see my socks. There we are.
Okay, I'm going to solo you, so let's just quickly have a look here.
There we are.
That's butterfly. What did you say? Butterfly?
Butterfly Kisses and this is the actual sock.
That's a finished one. Oh, yes.
That's a finished one. And it does fit. Just hold on.
Oh, my goodness.
See?
That's what fits in the screen. Amazing.
It fits. Told you. It looks like a child's sock. I showed my dad and he says, that's not the size of your foot. I said, you want a bet? So I put it on and he said, oh my God, you've got tiny feet. I said, of course I have. I'm a tiny person.
I buy it at Sprouts. Oh, Elizabeth, you buy the, Miguel buys the licorice tea at Sprouts. Can I please see? There. Yeah, okay, she showed it now. There you go. I'm just catching up here. You need to buy some. Oh, yes. Granny, I have Ollie's video uploading. Oh, yes. I'll be checking that out. Miguel, I've got some absolutely catching up to do. Definitely. Hello, Racine. Welcome in, sweetheart. We're on our way out of here in another 8 minutes. I have the same sock yarn that Linda has. So now I see the know-how. They look fab, Linda. Is
Thank
that
you,
what you're working
Annie.
on?
Thank you, thank you.
Let's see there. Annie, is that what you're working on? Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, yes.
All right, that's the blanket. I love it. The blues and the dark green, is it? It looks dark green on the screen. Maybe it's just the light.
It is.
It's lovely.
It's hunter green.
Oh, yes.
Is hunter, and I ran out of what I had, so I took this with me to the store so I could find the same green, and I can't find it. So
oh, wow. I wonder
just-
if you can find it online. Online.
I've tried, but
Okay.
I don't know how to where I can compare them because they look different on a computer.
Okay.
You know.
Yes.
So
yes.
I mean, and I know that because when I ordered some red yarn, Red Heart red, and
yes.
it was supposed to be the cherry red, and it came back. I got it. It's called
Hello, Angeles. Good afternoon from New York.
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Racine.
But it's not the cherry red.
Yeah,
and it's a lot brighter. You know, real bright. So.
Yes. Maybe the dye lot, and I mean, it was maybe quite a few years ago that you bought that green. But, don't give up. Maybe, you never know, because sometimes it comes back in fashion, how you say. Not in fashion, they make it again. So,
yeah. Well, see,
I once bought.
See, I got to get it finished because his little girlfriend from second grade, she's gonna be heading off to college. And
oh yes,
I want her to be able to take it with her. You know.
Oh yes.
And
that's good.
I talked to her yesterday, and she's doing really good. And she's such a beautiful girl. She inside and out. And my boy just. She was the love. He said, I'm going to marry her, mommy. Yes. And it was hard for her. It was hard for a lot of the kids, but
yes,
most of them didn't know until they went back to school in August.
Yes.
So they had extra counselors at school to be able to be there for the children. Yeah. Because they asked if it was okay for them to tell the children, about, and I told her, yes. And they even used it in for the nurses because they had to go through a program, so they also they asked if they could use that, and I told them, I said, yes, these
Absolutely.
parents,
Yes.
we need to know. And if the doctors, and it's emergency room doctors that are the worst, okay?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
they're not getting urine samples.
Bye, Granny D.
Bye,
Yes, they're
Granny
not getting urine samples.
But they're not doing the urine samples, and so therefore they're not catching stuff.
Okay.
You know, because when I took my son on Saturday or Sunday when I got him back, I asked him 4 times, do you need a urine sample? No, no, no. But when I took him to Children's, I asked, and they said, oh, yes, please. And, you know, and that's when they found that his sugar was 420. So if they would have done that the night before,
Yes.
you know, it may have helped, you know.
Just say again. He died from what?
Staphylococcus aureus sepsis. It's staph.
Okay,
And
I understand sepsis. That's all I understand of that.
yeah,
Is it like a poisoning?
Once the staph, his body couldn't fight it off because.
Bye, Cindy.
Bye, Cindy.
But it, you know, once they turn septic, it's really bad, you know.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And, you know,
I've heard that it's like, yeah.
Right. But no, they don't check the blood sugar levels automatically. No.
Okay, but now maybe they do now, but definitely with your son so many years ago they didn't. So that's the case in that poisonous of the blood, Racine. Okay, so thank you, Racine. It is poisonous of the blood. Oh, right. Okay, thank you for that, Racine.
Was it, you know, with it being at 420, they thought maybe he had got the children's diabetes, you know. Ursula, yes, it is poison of the blood. But what it does is it shuts down your arms, your legs, and it keeps all the blood going in your torso, you know. And then if it gets past, when it gets past that, it's trying to keep the blood pumping into your heart. So therefore your kidneys, your liver, everything just shuts down so that it can get to your heart and your brain, you know. And
bye-bye, not the end.
Not
the end.
Yeah, I can imagine. Look, I'll look it up for sure, because you say STA, is it 1F, 2F, 1F?
But it what?
What is that you said what he died of? It's STAF?
STAPH. The PH.
Okay, I'll look it up because that's interesting.
I know English language is awful. You have 4 different ways to say R. But it, you know, yes, it, you know, it is the staff, you know. So, and that's, you know, when I saw this little girl just the other day, you know, 2 years old, and she died the same way because the hospital didn't get a urine sample.
Oh, again. The same mistake. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And
okay,
because
so one definitely wants to create some, I don't know, publicity. So.
Yep. See, my boy, when they saw that his sugar was so high, they took I mean, he wasn't able to pee a whole lot because his kidneys
Yes.
was done, you know.
Oh, yes.
But they took it, and within an hour, they came back and said that he has staph. But
All right.
they didn't draw no blood. They couldn't get him because he was severely dehydrated.
It was too late.
Yeah,
It was too late.
His father had him that weekend, and he took him to the doctor Saturday morning.
Okay.
And that was it. And he stayed sick with 104 all day Saturday, you know, and then all day Sunday. He didn't go back to the doctor until when I got him. I took him you know, and then, you know, that a hospital did the same thing, you know, but the next morning I called his doctor to find out, you know, what to do. And I forgot all about it being Memorial Day, you know, and so I had to call the nurse, you know, and I, you know, got it, told them what was going on. And, you know, she said, she told me, she said, well, just hang on. And I will give him the message, and then I will call you right back, you know. And his doctor himself got on the phone he called me. He said, Mom, this is Dr. Kuber. And I said, oh, good thing, you know. So I was glad he was on call, you know. And he asked me which boy it was. And I told him, I said, it's Eric, you know. And he said, oh, no, you know. So he said, go to Children's Hospital now.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere else. You know, you drive him to Children's. He said, because if you don't, they teleport him. By the time you get to Children's, he will already be under. And he did call them and let them know that we were coming. And because when we walked in there, they, you know, asked, you know, and I said his name, and the one lady come from the back and she said, come on, your doctor's done called us all the information, and we, you know, so they took us back, and they, you know, of course they asked, you know, they did the urine sample and everything. And then we found out that the staph actually grew in his urine. That's how bad it was. You know, normally it wouldn't be in your urine, you know, but what I don't understand is Saturday night when I took him to the emergency room, they did draw blood, you know, because he wasn't to where that they couldn't get in the vein, you know. So why did the staff not show in his blood when they did draw his blood? You know, because they ran tests on him. You know, they ran the test, you know, and it didn't show that it was in the blood. And I don't understand that.
No, well, you know, I don't. Just pause, Annie. Just wait for a moment. Let's just quickly dance and say thank you to Carla for the super sticker. Thank you, my sweetheart. Let's just have a moment for dancing. Thank you, Carla. May that return. There we go. Thank you for saying that. The chat is very up to it. Hey, they up. How do you say clued up? Heart, lungs, and brains are the last three organs to quit functioning. My late husband died from a staph infection and say, all right. There she says, thank you. What
Well,
caused the staph or infection in his body? Christy was asking.
Right.
What caused it? Bye-bye, Mariette. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.
We don't know what caused it. It could have been from a sore that was on his knee. Or it could have been
okay, so there was one you weren't sure.
He was around metal at his dad's house, Friday,
okay, so it could have been a
Friday night.
Oh, right.
He was around metal, So
yes,
we don't know if it, because the year my mom died, after she died, we had a EF5 tornado come through our town. Yes. It was 20 miles wide, and it was moving at a speed of 250, and I mean it just tore, and it picked up home. I mean, it picked up homes that you would not believe, that you know that
yes.
Why did but the house next to it wasn't touched.
Oh wow.
She said bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Racine. Thank you to everybody who joined us, and have a super weekend, and maybe I'll see you Monday. I mean, I will see you Monday, but some of you will definitely still be asleep. Goodbye to everyone heading out. Hope to see you all again soon. Oh, yes.
Bye, everyone.
Go and check out the Crazy Poppy Lady. I gave you a lovely shout out today. Go to my community tab. Any of you interested, if you're on your iPad, you would have received an email. And there's some new yarny folks you might want to discover. Yes, that was a monster tornado. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we don't have tornadoes here, so I don't personally have tornado experience. Lighthouse, we had what? Diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis.
That's
Thank you. Thank you, Linda. I mean,
diverticulitis.
There.
But I'm going to get my, I want to get a channel going about that.
Yes.
For parents.
I think, Annie, that's what you must do. First of all, write up your story, or write it up, or keep notes. How do you say? Not notes. Bullet points, and then you sit and you tell your story on a video, and you put the video out. And whatever, don't be offended if people comment and it's not good thoughts and whatever. You must grow a little bit of a thick skin if it comes to that. Not saying you don't. I'm just saying from my experience. So, and then you can maybe, also start live streaming on StreamYard and get someone to help you that is maybe a bit more tech savvy in your family or whatever, and put it out. And, if that's on your heart, that's what you want to share, put it out, especially because you saw this 2-year-old died of the same, shall we call it, negligence or omission of finding the source of whatever. Then you must do it. You must absolutely do it.
Right.
Bye-bye, Jinky Jen.
Bye-bye.
I got my mail today. Oh, Christy, you got your mail today, sweetheart. Oh, fantastic. Thank you ever so much, and I haven't checked yet. Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Check it out. So, okay, I'm going to hit the end broadcast here, and thank you, Annie. Maybe what time is it by you, Annie?
It is 2:10.
2:10. On which time zone are you? Time what?
Eastern.
Eastern time.
Eastern, Central.
No, you're Central.
Yes, Central. Yes, Central. That means I think you're 7 hours behind me instead of 6. 7 hours behind me. So that's why maybe on a Monday, maybe on a Monday it's very much too early for you. Because I go live 6 a.m. Eastern.
a.m. Eastern. What time? Okay, so you're 7 behind me or in front of me?
Well, what is 6 a.m. Eastern is how far away from you?
How is what?
So she's central. Central. So she's 6 hours. She's 7 hours behind. So when Ursula goes live at 11:30, it's half past 5 where you are.
Okay. Well, see, I get up. I'm up early.
Okay, I'm just saying that it might be too early for you because a lot of the folks that I catch or I can get to my live on a Friday definitely can't make it on a. That is right, Christy. If it helps one parent, then your contribution is invaluable. Exactly.
I'm going
Bye-bye, my sweet Ashley.
All right.
Okay, my sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone in the chat. I'll catch you later.
Okay, my sweetheart. There you go. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate
you're more
that.
Than welcome. I'm going to go now.
Enjoy that shower.
Yeah, I'm going to go and have something to eat.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It's late
There's
for you.
this lady here,
Bye.
Elizabeth. She says it's 1:10 Central Time, so I'm Eastern Time. So where she's at, it says 1:11. Now she's 2:11, and it's 2:11 here. So
she's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Is it North Carolina? Christy's in North Carolina. Yes.
Right. And I'm in Florida.
2:11. Okay, so you're 6 hours behind me. So I usually go live on a Monday, 6 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. And then on a Friday, it's 11 to 12, 1, 2 p.m., 3 hours. So yes, so I'll be seeing every one of you on Monday, those who I can see. Bye, panel, everyone in chat, big hugs. She's saying, Carla saying, goodbye, everyone. I'm at work. Yes, I better do some work. Love and blessings to you all. Oh, my sweetheart, thank you for coming. And I'm going to press end broadcast here, but we're going to go out with my Square Squad. Shout out to my members. So thank you, Annie, for coming up, and I'll see you again when I see you. Remember when you come up, just to mute everything. Everything is silent, only the device and a light on, and you're going to get it. Don't you worry. It's going to become...
I forget about the light because I don't like pictures.
No. Yes, no, don't worry.
Yeah.
Listen, in no time, it becomes second nature. In no time. My sweetheart.
I will find you Monday, and I will turn on my light.
Yes, there you go. And turn off any other sound. Turn it on mute, and only if you're on the phone or on the laptop. Like the laptop's working very good now.
Yeah,
so, okay.
that's what I prefer. So that way I don't have to hold it.
Bye-bye, Elizabeth. And there she says, thank you for sharing your story with us. Yes, Christy, I was really happy that you came up 2 weeks ago, shared the story with us. So, and I really think if that's what you want to do, you really must go for it, Annie, and just watch the how-to videos on YouTube, how to make notes. That's what I did, and you go for it. You've got a story to tell, and you've got other parents to help,
Right.
So it takes a mother, so that no one else has to go through that. Okay, my sweetheart. So we're going to be playing out with the Square Squad member shout out. So I'll be seeing you guys again on Monday. Have a super weekend. And yes, do your wave, Annie. Do your wave.